It's time to start running!
They're here.
Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. If this is not your first time, welcome back. This is the show where the only thing that cries harder than my wallet when a box, or actually, the only thing that cries harder than me when a figure shows up damaged is actually my wallet. So, hello and good evening. I hope you're all well. I see there's a couple people in the chat that aren't feeling well under the weather. There seems to be something pretty wicked going around because, Woody, you're not alone. So, hello to, of course, Ultra. Hello, Alpha Red. Hello, Eddie. Hello, Stu. Hello, Woody. Hello, everybody. So, thank you once again, as always, for joining us. And Joe Prime, cannot miss you, my friend. How are you? Yeah, so I'd like to say this show is sponsored, but it really isn't sponsored by anything other than, you know, bad decisions and probably some pre-orders I forgot I made. C'est la vie, mon ami. So, oh, wait a minute. You all need to listen to Nina Simone. She has a voice of a body. Nina Simone is a goddess of goddesses. Shivering for 2 days straight. Let me see if I can. Something I want to show is, I think I can show it on the stream now and do an overlay. So hopefully you can all see each other and I don't have to probably multitask when I'm drinking gin. Probably not something I should do, but yeah, I think Virgo is also a little under the weather, as I understand it from a post I saw earlier today. So hope you get over it quickly, my friend. Flu season and cold season isn't what it used to be, but I'm preaching to a man with children, so I'm sure you've built some immunity over the years. Anyways, let me bring in my guest or my co-host, as always, the one, the only Graybeard, and get him in here.
You shall not pass!
Graybeard, my friend, how are you?
Doing well, sir.
Virgo.
Doing just fine. Just fine.
Virgo is out of bed and being a soldier.
I'm doing my over Femi because he's coming down to the ring right now. He's about to fight Brock Lesnar.
Okay. It's WrestleMania Day 2. Okay. All right.
Yep.
I'm here.
WrestleMania 2, Day 2. We'll just keep it to well, unless there's a nip slip, we'll keep it just to letting people know who won. And that's it.
Perfect. Temperature change, I think.
Spoilers are coming.
Spoilers are. I'm not a wrestling guy, so be forewarned. You'll be spoiling me. But
full disclosure, I didn't give Vic shit.
Yeah.
Because you have to pay for the ESPN Unlimited. It is included in my phone plan, so therefore Vince kind of got money, but not out of my pocket. It was included in my phone plan, so I said, fuck it.
Okay, fair enough. However you get it, it's all fair. Love and war. All fair in love and war. Temperature change, yeah, it's hard to tell, right? I mean, it's I have to knock on wood. I've only been sick, I think, once in the last 5 or 6 years. That was late last year, and same with my spouse. but I'm super paranoid about it. Like I tell all my staff, like, if you're not feeling well, stay home.
Yeah.
You know, like, and especially now we work remotely mostly anyway. So it's like, you don't need to be a hero, you know, stay home, take advantage of it. And for the love of God, if you're sneezing, put a fucking mask on, stay home, stay home,
Oh man.
or put a mask on at least. Easier said than done to stay home, maybe, but put a mask on, man.
Hey, real quick, this week, few 3, 4, 5 days ago, Mel Brooks put out a thing on YouTube, y'all. Spaceball 2 is coming. Spaceball 2 is coming next year. Oh my God. I cannot believe it, but it's happening.
I saw interviews with Rick Moranis, and Rick Moranis looks old, man. He looks really, really old.
Yeah. I think Princess Daphne, I think, looks the best out of the bunch.
Okay. Okay.
I can see. Oh man, but looking forward to it, man. I think it's long overdue, and I have high hopes that Mel Brooks will bring us
Hey, JP.
the crazy slapstick comedy that he's known for.
Joe Prime says he cannot wait. That looks crazy. Yeah, I mean, the first one is a cult classic, right? I mean, the line that I remember most, of course, is, "What's your name? Asshole. What's your name? Asshole. I'm surrounded by assholes, and the Schwartz will be with you."
Right. I don't know how long it's been since Mel Brooks has done a movie. To be honest with you,
Oh, it's been a long minute.
I just a teeny bit concerned. Maybe he's not ready for this era, but we shall see. We shall see. I hope he just goes all in and just doesn't change a thing. I hope he's there to offend.
To be honest with you, I think it's going to work better if he's not for this era, right? I think it will speak more to the fans of the OG, where we knew a joke was a joke and we didn't have to get into the subtext
Right,
of it and kind of the trigger. We didn't need a trigger warning for a fucking comedy.
right. So we'll see. We'll see how everybody takes it. I'm interested. I mean, like I said, it's been a while. I wonder if he's adjusted. I wonder if I wonder
I
if
feel he
he.
has though. Josh Gad is in it, and that guy. I mean, that kid will have his finger on the pulse. My favorite Mel Brooks movie is Life Stinks. I don't think I've seen that one. I'm a Blazing Saddles guy. I'm a Blazing Saddles guy when it comes to Mel Brooks. Life Stinks. Why? I know the title,
20 pounds on bra.
but I can't remember that one. The producers. Man, I remember a lot of Mel Brooks movies, but The History of the World.
Yeah.
1,000.
Yeah. Did he not do 1944 with John Belushi? That crazy film parody of.
Yes. Where like there was a Nazi submarine hanging off the coast of
Yes.
some town.
Yes. And Belushi was like a fucking air pilot or something. It was pretty wild. Young
Yeah.
Frankenstein, of course. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. The Abby normal brain. So good. I told you to pick the normal brain. With Marty Feldman, the great Marty Feldman, gone too soon. I mean, that eye, you never forget it. It's great. They don't make him like that anymore, man. He's rich and then he has to lose his money for 30 days. Oh, yes. Thank you, Woody. You're right. 1941, you're right. Spielberg. I was trying to think of what the connection was. And as I was saying it, I was thinking in my head, my inner voice was going, I think that's a Spielberg movie, dude. But thank you, Stu. You're right. 1941, and it is Steven Spielberg. Thank you.
Yeah. You got Spaceballs out there. What else? What else have I heard? There's been a plethora of things on Instagram which I have to sift through and try to figure out what's real and what isn't.
AI, dude. All those ones you send me, AI, bro. There's no Thing 2. There's no Jaws 10. There's none of that. Stop. You're starting to upset me now, Graybeard. You're starting to upset. You get my blood pressure going when you send me that thing.
But the latest one I've seen is the Crystal Lake, the TV series or TV thing that's going to be about Friday the 13th. That's the
Oh,
latest
okay. Is that right? Okay. Is that a real thing though?
I tend to go and watch and look in the description to see if these fine folks will tell me if it's just made up or not. This one had none of that in there. So I'm assuming is real. I don't know. I mean, they've done Friday the 13th, the series before. It isn't something new.
It sucks Spaceballs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the one with the occult shop when they owned an occult shop and they would find. Yeah, that was weird. That was Friday the 13th only in title and nothing to do with
Right. It was
Crystal.
like
Nothing.
a
That was a
week.
Canadian show. Trust me, you know as soon as you see it.
Blame
If you know,
Canada.
you know. Yeah,
Blame-
yeah. If you know, you know. It's got that 60 millimeter fill where you're like, is this a fucking student thing? Like, what was your budget? $20?
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Eddie Munson says he has not seen Spaceballs. Check it out, dude. It's got its moments. I don't know that it's aged. I feel like it's remember berries now. People are going to remember it better than it was. But man, it's got some great, great moments in it that I think you would dig. Check it out. Of course, nothing beats History of the World. I'm with Joe Prime on that one. Hard to beat Gregory Hines and all the cast of characters that were in History of the World, man. It's really tough to outdo that one. And again, no political correctness at all.
oh no,
Uh,
it's really, like you said, it's for when people knew how to take a joke.
so have you seen any clips? What he's asking is, you've seen clips of the new Spaceballs. Like I know they saw interviews. I saw interviews with the actors. Okay, so no clips yet.
I haven't seen any clips at all. Just like
Because
you
the
said.
new. No, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I was going to say just interviews. No clips.
Yeah. Because I think the big news this week that I saw was there was a 20-minute teaser for Motu, Master of the Universe. So Dan, Pixel Dan, and a bunch of other influencers, whatever you call them, tubers, personalities are. They all got a 20-minute sneak peek of Masters of the Universe this week.
Mm.
So, which is interesting because they gave them a 20-minute sneak peek, and then I think they kind of NDA'd all of them and just said, like, you can tell people to get excited, but you can't really give any details. Is my take. I haven't seen Pixel Dan. I don't watch Pixel Dan, but I know it was one of his headings, and I have seen a lot of posts about this 20-minute preview.
That concerns me when you're telling the people not to talk about it and just, be excited about it. That's
Well, you don't want to spoil anything too, right? Like people are it's bad enough that you're giving people a 20-minute sneak peek, because people are like, do you know what I mean? Like it's
a lot, man. Giving you 20 minutes, man, it's like that worries me a little bit. It's just a little bit, it worries me.
oh, that's good. Yeah, that was good. That reminds me of the old Monty Python sketch. Remember the one not Life of Brian, what was it? The Meaning of Life? Where the guy goes to the booth and he starts arguing with the dude for 15 minutes. And at the end of the argument, the guy goes, "You're not at the argument booth. You're at the other booth." It's so absurd. Anyways, Mel Brooks, I think, licked a little off our boys over the pond with some of that. But anyways, other than that, I think in pop culture this week, that's the only thing that I kind of heard about was that Daredevil. How was that?
Oh man, I'm just
Awesome.
yeah. I
Awesome.
like of those type of shows. I like Daredevil the most out of all of them. It has.
Oh shit.
I don't know. It seems to have the most thought put into it, at least. But
Okay.
yeah, man. I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. Things are happening. I don't know what to expect next.
Tony, Legend Series. So when you're done with us, or if we're still going a little overtime, do not hesitate to go and over to Legend Series. You all know the channel, 8 p.m. It's his Sunday pre-roll, one of the best shows. Well, the best show on Sunday night, and one of the best shows over the web for sure in YouTube. So, Tony, hope all's well with you. All right, what are we dancing about now? What's the? Oh wait, spoiler, not spoiler. I feel like all triple.
Spoiler right here.
Spoiler alert: Obi Femi just beat Brock Lesnar. It was the first match of the night. Brock went down, which the big guy Obi Femi. I think they're trying to replace Brock with him, so I expected it, kind of, sort of. But
All right.
That's it.
If that means something to you,
Yeah, if that means something to y'all.
fair enough. Fair enough. What else? What else? What else? Wait, so Daredevil was good. Maul was awesome. Fuck, I
Oh, it
loved that,
was.
man.
It was. That was
Maul was
good.
so good. Um, I think that's all I really saw in terms of, like you said, like kind of pop culture news this week. So Severus, what's happening?
Hey,
What
man.
up, man?
Okay, Matt.
What we dancing for? I love it.
Oh man.
K Mac, my man.
What else? What else? We know
Well,
Okay.
of course, the big news, because we don't really talk a lot, I guess maybe big pop culture news is that Lenny from G.I. Joe announced, of
What?
course, that he's going over to Boss Fight Studios, which I think is fantastic for him. He started his career with Transformers, then he moved over to G.I. Joe. It's clear he's a massive Joe fan. I think people, so look, I always like to look at the glass half full. And as somebody who's progressed up my particular ladder, I know that I think it's a good thing when you're doing this. I don't think it's a sign that things are shit at Hasbro and that the sky is falling and that kind of thing. Just a natural career progression. I'm sure they threw a lot of money at him and title and opportunity. Hasbro's still like the Joe is still in good hands. It's got a strong fan base, a lot of people who love it. They always have a succession plan for stuff like this. So the next guy up is going to also be a huge Joe fan. So until otherwise, try not to look at it like if I were a Joe fan, I would not look at this as doomsday. I would look at this maybe as a new opportunity, a new perspective. Lenny isn't God. Um, so good for him. And you know what? Maybe good for Classified. What do you think?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, the man had been working with Hasbro for 20 plus years, and I'm pretty sure, you know, he probably has got a retirement package with them,
Mhm.
in the first place. So he probably was like, let me just double dick. Let me take the retirement and let me go work for somebody else. And then,
Oh, no, I don't think
you
it's
know,
that. I don't think it's that. No, I don't think there's any payout for Lenny on his way out the door. I don't think he was retired. I think he left. But that's good. That's
it, it it's fine. I mean, he might, and it might turn boss fight around. Who knows? Maybe boss fight up its game all of a sudden.
right. Like, I mean,
But
you know what I mean? I think it's one of those. But you know who probably knows a little bit about this, other than most of the guys in our chat right now, is the man who's coming up now, who was at the Southern Florida Comic Con today with none other than David Allen, our man, our resident Joe head, Shane from Same Time Toys. Come on in, brother.
I don't know shit about it, but what I do know is I got 2 words for Lenny.
Hmm?
That's it, Virgo. Damn right. Who cares,
What
man?
is this?
He's
What
not
is
doing
this?
nothing for us. I mean,
that,
all the
that,
good
that
made. Who cares?
suck it.
But I do
If you
believe
ever want to
he got a hell of
suck
a
it,
severance
brother,
package when he left. I'm sure
Well,
he got.
well, no, usually if you're leaving, there's no severance, right? Like you leave because
Well,
you got a
when
better
he's put into
offer.
the company, he got in and out underneath their big move. He doesn't have to
Yeah.
move now. Like boss fights, within his area, he doesn't have to move to Massachusetts.
He's leaving them in the ring.
So I mean, there's
Oh,
all that.
oh, really?
I see.
Yeah,
Ah,
I don't. Everything,
Oh,
all the
man.
figures that they make come down from above. Lenny just helps those figures come to life. There's
I agree.
there's other people that do that. He's
I
not the
agree.
only one. So are we
Hey,
losing something? Yeah, but are we really?
Oh, Bronco Crumb.
Hey,
What happened at WrestleMania?
yeah, there's a WrestleMania moment. Apparently, Brock Lesnar is leaving his boots in the ring, y'all.
No
Which
shit.
means
He's
he's
finally
putting it
done.
up. Looks like he's hanging it up, y'all.
This man is crying like real tears of shit.
I'm surprised they let him back in after all that shit that went on. Fucking
Wow.
with him and
I
Vince. He was right up there doing dirty deeds.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with you, Shane. I like honestly, I'm not sure that this.
No.
Anyways, I'm not a wrestling guy. I should
For
probably.
real though, that's good for him for getting out while he still can. And his first WrestleMania against Kurt Angle, I thought he was a dead man going to be paralyzed in the ring when he missed that moonsault and landed on his head. I thought he was
Yes.
dead that day. So
Yes. Fair. That's fair. So, okay, well, you know what? Good career run, though. Not a bad. So, listen, before we get into. Okay, before we get into.
I screw everything up.
Yeah. Before we get into before we get into trivia and all that kind of stuff, tell us, how was the South Central Florida toy
The
show today?
Senflo Joe show?
Yes.
It was nice. It wasn't huge. I mean, it was his first year. There was a little bit of everything. I mean, I finally got a Fortnite boat, and I picked up some Red Ninjas and had a good time.
Okay. And how was, like, a lot of vendors, a big crowd? Did you do a video?
What's your reaction?
I wanted to. Trust me, I'm outside. I run into Mark Pennington, the main name there.
Okay.
We're going to take a picture together. As soon as I go to hit the button, it just fucking boop, phone dies. Because I got a bad battery in my phone.
No.
I tried to get 5 of my real life friends that live around me to go with me just so I could use their damn phones. No, I got to do this. I got to do that. I was up all night. I got a migraine. Just
Come on, bro.
You're having yourself a day, bro. You're having yourself a 24 hours.
yeah, I didn't even get to leave until like noon. So.
And how was David? How is he at those shows? Is he in his element? Is he the master of ceremony? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was killing it. I mean, Dave's a good guy.
Great
But
guy.
I finally got one, and it was already painted and stickered up.
Wait a minute. Let me.
Hell yeah.
What? Look at that.
I finally got a Fortnite boat.
God damn. That's nice. Looking good, dude. Oh, you got more. Look at this. We're getting a sneak peek here. Oh.
OG complete ripcord. It was stoked.
Complete. Nice.
Complete. And the big
So
thing
do they
that I
usually
got,
cut off the foul card and put, oh, that's cool.
I got a spotlight.
Fully
And it actually
functioning?
has Morse
Yo,
code.
hey,
Yeah.
Shane ripped that off a cop car, y'all. Shane got a little happy off a cop car. That's all.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, the convention was on MLK, so
Oh my goodness.
and I got a
What up,
Batman
boy?
for $1.
Ooh, that's cool. For how much?
$1.
Come on. That's a
I'd buy
no-brainer.
that for $1.
Yep. Hey, Jorge. Awesome,
Yeah, I
dude.
didn't say much on the bottom, but damn thing's fucking cool, man.
Yeah, that is cool. For $1? Come on. That's a no-brainer.
I was like, how much are these? Because it said $1. I was like, really?
Okay.
Sold.
I'll take the table.
But yeah, no, I ran into a bunch of cool vendors. Found out a bunch of other conventions that are coming up that I had no idea about that I still can't go to anyway. Shot the wad on this one.
But you guys had a really big one that left the Southern Florida area. Oh,
But
look at this.
Did get the Joe Fest flyer.
Oh boy,
Look
they're
at
promoting
this.
already.
That's the next big one.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people going to be there. Damn.
Man, it's going to be like, okay, well, first of all, I'm happy that I can't go. Go ahead, Great Beard.
I was gonna say, yeah, they've been trying to get the celebs down in there to Joe Fest this year.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, for
yeah.
real. That's the one thing Joe Fest has been lacking is like a good lineup. They always have one or two really good big names, but yeah, I hit the sticker booth.
Ah, that's cool, man.
Free stickers on a table. Shane's all about that.
Yeah, man.
It's my second favorite 4-letter word.
Yeah.
But I got 3 of these, and the guy's like, "Oh man, those are great, for GI Joe." Or I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "No, really, they're great. It's like I think they call them army builders." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
That's why I'm getting
Yeah.
all three of them.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking the lot. Yeah, thank you.
Right? Come on, dude. What are you talking about? Somebody was actually talking about Gaines's show. He's like, oh,
Oh,
they got some show up in Jersey, fucking New York, Newburgh, the Jerk and Gaines. They talk about it. I'm like, I
yep.
just can't get away, can I?
Everywhere you go, man. Like MasterCard or Visa, which one's to wear everywhere you want to be? What's that? One of those credit cards is everywhere.
Yeah, but this fucking spotlight from
And
the
it
old Citrix
functions.
line, I mean, it
That's awesome.
G.I. Joe than a mother.
That is so good.
All right, so what are
I
you guys
love it.
talking about? What's going on here? I heard you guys were crying about Lenny leaving.
We were not crying, but I was congratulating him and saying that the line is in perfectly good shape. What like do you have any concerns that Lenny has gone on to his a career move? Is that for you a sign of doom, or is that just a natural progression for someone who's
No,
been?
that's just they got that big move coming up to Massachusetts, so not everybody's on board.
Yeah, not everybody's going to relocate their whole family. You're right.
Yeah,
Depending
he's
children,
been there for
spouses.
20
Yeah.
plus years. I mean, he's put his time in.
Yep. So you feel like you're in good hands.
Yeah, I'm not scared.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree with you. Yeah, that's how we were. That's what we were talking about just then. And I think now, first of all, next year is Joe Fest's 10th anniversary. So I'm happy that I'll be able to go next year, which is a 10th anniversary. David said they're going to have a big show next year. So if there's a year that I'm happy I'm missing, it's this year. Not that I'm happy I'm missing
Oh,
it,
yeah, the year
but if
we're
I
all going to be
had to
there.
miss it, yeah,
See how it is.
if I had to be in Rome and Venice at that time, I'm glad it's this year.
Yeah, I do believe I'd rather be in Rome
Yes.
or Venice.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
I'm not going to lie there. I mean, I think that's
Yes.
a much better.
Yes. While you're enjoying the beautiful sights and sounds of the Marriott in Georgia, I will be at the Sistine Chapel wondering how the hell God allowed a man to paint that on his back in such
The
incredible
the
detail.
funny thing about the Sistine Chapel is, you remember how all the documents from Rome, from the Vatican, got moved to England and they moved them back. So stuff got shuffled around. They're still trying to sort all that out. And they found basically a letter from Da Vinci or Michelangelo saying, look, we need this much money for brushes. We need this much money for paint. Nobody's been paid for like 3 months. They're getting ready to walk off the job. We need money.
Even back then, eh? Even back
Right.
then.
And that was like
Even
the
back
best thing
then.
about it. It was like, son of a bitch, man. They still had fucking problems getting people
They've been
to pay.
screwing workers from the dawn of time, brother. The dawn of time. Death and taxes. It really are the two absolutes of life. Death and
Dude,
fucking
crazy.
taxes. Joey, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Happy
Thanks, buddy.
Sunday
I
to you.
appreciate that.
Hey, Joey.
Fumbling,
Okay.
I need you to solve the Da Vinci Code while you're out there, okay? Go ahead and get that solved for us.
What? Yo, Joe Daddy. What's up, brother?
What
Good
up,
to see
homie?
you,
Hey,
as
Jay.
always. Joe Daddy,
610.
you, sir, are going to want to watch replay if you can't stick around this evening. Just saying. You're going to want to watch replay. Oh, let me just. God damn, I hate when it does that. Zoom in thing. When it goes Skynet on me. It starts to track and all that kind of jazz. I hate that shit. Well, trivia time. We'll start with trivia, then we go into our creator content, our showcase, and then of course into what we do, which is boys. So I reviewed another statue today. The video will be dropping next Saturday. Ooh, let me see. Hold on a
Sweet.
sec. You can't just flash
Oh, come
something
on.
like that. That's like taking your
It's with
pants off
Coral.
and then
But I finally got Coral for $10.
what? Actually, that's a cool figure. Not familiar. Ah,
Things on
yes.
the cheap today.
Nice. That's the idea of a con. Absolutely. Yeah. So if you guys thought I was pissed off about USPS fucking coming broken, wait till you see my next video.
Oh no.
Um,
No.
But it's a video that's half like because you know me, I refuse to look at life in the negative. I will always find a way to say, okay, we are all people who purchase really fragile shit, and sometimes
Snape's
stuff
always
comes to you.
looking through life through the bottom of that gin bottle, boy. Let me tell you.
Always through a rose-colored glass.
Yeah.
Believe it.
And so, anyways, had to do some MacGyvering, but looks good, looks good. So I'll let you know. But check out my video next Saturday.
As long as
You're
you were
gonna
able to
see,
fix it, cool.
yeah, you're gonna see someone who had a moment of absolute devastation, turning it
Oh my
around.
God, right?
It's how you pivot, my friends. It's how you pivot. Life throws you fucking curveballs. It's how you pivot. All right, let's have a look at. I mean, this is where this particular crowd really excels, I find, with the trivia. Or some people are really good with Chat GPT. One or the other. Let me see here. Let me pull this up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And dad, like,
I definitely got to paint this boat again. Damn it.
okay, what's that? What are you doing?
That's the hoodie.
Chinese trivia again, but
Oh my.
Cobra wants you.
ooh, they had a
Yeah.
sticker for that. That's pretty dope, actually.
Oh yeah.
Bunch of stickers.
Oh,
90s trivia.
Oh shit.
oh baby, Ned's advertising that shit.
I don't remember the 90s as well as I should.
I know. I feel like I don't either, actually. The answer is Peter Pumpkinhead. Yeah. So, guys, people watching the stream, let me know if that's big enough, if that's good. I've decided to put the chat on the screen. I figured it out so that it doesn't cover our faces. That way, we don't
I've
have to,
noticed.
yeah, try and stay on top and bounce between the two streams. Because, as you know, some people are connecting through multi-channel. So,
All right, I got $5 that says one of the answers in this is going to be Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
you owe me $5. But that was pretty good though. What genius level author and killer of three people wanted for years plea bargained successfully for life without parole in 1998? Yeah, we're going all over the place, folks. What genius level author and killer of three wanted for years plea bargained successfully for life without parole in 1998?
I think I know. Possibly.
Yes, but remember, our rule is we can't scream out the answer. We can write it in our private chat. But I feel like someone is definitely going to know this. Oh, I love Crash Test Dummies. Great Canadian band.
Hang on.
Did they make a movie about it?
Yeah, they made not a movie, but I think they made a TV show actually, a really good TV show that my wife and I
Hey,
watched.
check me there, fumbling. See if I'm.
No, no, it's not. No, but no. Oh, Dr. Seuss. That's a great guess. People don't realize how evil that man was. Stu with the Dr. Seuss. No. Again, a good guess. Damn. Good guess. Good guess. I'm talking about the private chat. This guy is very prophetic manifesto. Giving you some hints here. One of the great manifestos. The Martinez brothers, no. Authors. I don't think the Martinez brothers wrote a book. This also wrote a book. And then, of course, had one of the all-time great manifestos and actually predicted a lot of what the world has become today, which kind of makes him seem less crazy, if not for the fact that he's a homicidal maniac.
I know who it is. I can't think of his fucking name to save my life.
But you can go by his nickname, too. You don't have to remember his actual name. You can also go by the serial killer name maybe that they was dubbed. There we go. Stew for lunch. Got it. Yeah, Joe Prime. Same time. Exactly same time stamp. The Unabomber. That's right. Ted Kaczynski. Exactly right. And if You haven't seen that show, I strongly recommend it, dude. Like, even my wife was like, God damn, like everything he raged against is a
Something about like
reality.
the J on his keyboard or some shit. That's how they
Yeah.
actually got him.
Yeah. No, well, at the end of the day, I think it's actually his brother that turned him in.
Oh yeah, somebody ratted him out, but when they
Yeah,
put all
somebody
the
read him
pieces
out.
together, fucking,
Correct.
it was something
Where
about his
Dr. Seuss
keyboard.
was a bad man. Maybe, I don't know. Aren't they
Charles
all?
Schultz.
In 97, a skeleton called Sue was auctioned in New York. What was Sue?
Oh, I know this, man.
You
Fuck.
know this one? In 97, a skeleton called Sue was auctioned in New York. What was Sue? It's a good one, actually. I feel like
Talk
The
to me.
Rock probably, I think The Rock owns this.
Ballpark
No, no,
Fuck.
not that one. No, but The Rock owns, I think The Rock owns Sue.
God
Yeah,
damn
he's got
it.
a couple dinosaurs.
That's right, Stu. Stu for lunch, hitting it hard to this evening. It was a
No, I
Tyrannosaurus
thought it was
Rex.
a person. God damn it.
No, it was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yep,
Yeah, so you might
own
be
one of
right,
those.
Snape, because I know he does own a couple dinosaurs.
Yeah. I saw him in an interview, and the guy goes, "Oh man, that's so cool! Like, imagine owning a real one." And he was like, "This is a real one." I was like, "Okay, tell me you have God money without telling me you have God level money." I fucking
Man.
bought a whole dinosaur, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, I
crazy.
can't afford a dinosaur tooth.
Yeah, no, Corbagnon. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know, Joey. Not something that I think is in my lexicon on a regular. So I'm going to go with your spelling. Probably the way I would have phonically spelled it as well. In which 96 movie, directed by Rennie Harlin, does Gina Davis promise Craig Bierko, "You're going to die screaming, and I'm going to watch"?
Oh,
It's a great movie.
I
fuck.
worked on this movie.
Did you really?
I really did. Yep.
God dang it. I know.
That's
I know.
way back. Yeah, man, it's such a good movie. Oh, the lady who found Sue is from your town? Cool, Stu. That's actually pretty cool.
Then you got the answer right because you cheated. You cheated, Stu.
Yes, TK Bar. Welcome to the show. And you absolutely got it.
Yes,
The
that's
Long
right.
Kiss Goodnight. Such
With Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel Jackson, such a fucking great film, man. She was so badass in that. So badass.
There's no crying
Ah.
in baseball.
Right? That's my favorite.
Oh wait, wrong movie.
That was like Gina Davis's like first and only time doing like action. Like
Well, she did a
no, she
pirate
did.
movie too.
She did Cutthroat Island. So Rennie Harlin was married with her. So this is the story, and this is fact. So in order to get Long Kiss Goodnight made, he had to sign to doing the pirate movie. Sorry, just Cutthroat Island.
That's around.
So it was a
Oh, my
trade-off, but Cutthroat Island was a commercial disaster. It ruined
But it was
Rennie
a
Harlin.
good pirate flick, though.
It was all right? With Frank Langella as her brother, and yeah, I thought it was pretty good actually. Matthew Modine's shit in it though. He's not a pirate. I think that's where it got hurt. Right?
It
know.
happens.
TK, yeah, they did divorce Joey. They did. And Rennie Harlin has made one of the most ridiculous movies of all time that somehow became a cult classic where a shark turns on an oven. Yes, that's right. Blue Sea. Blue Sea is a Rennie Harlin classic. Man, you can make that. Imagine reading that script, shark turns oven on. Okay. After his first
no
book,
shit.
Invisible Monsters. Sorry, go ahead, brother.
No, I read Stu's comment about Gina Davis dating Alex P. Keaton on Family Ties.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
I
Oh, there you
triggered
go.
a
Good one.
memory.
Family Ties, so good. Valerie, all of them. Ooh, what was the
Oh,
boyfriend? Ooh,
Valerie,
Nick?
there was one episode. She's like, "There's a little voice inside my head," and Michael J. Fox came up from behind her and said, "Boy, you can see for miles in here."
So good. After his first book, Invisible Monsters, was rejected, Chuck Palahniuk worked as a diesel mechanic while finishing up What 96 novel narrated by an unnamed insomniac with a new soap making pugilist best buddy. And of course, Stu comes in hot and heavy before I could get the damn, but yes, it
Yeah.
is in fact Fight. It is Fight Club. They were reading the question while you were telling your family tie story. I'm glad. I'm glad. I saved my
They're
voice. Thank
paying
you.
attention. Yeah.
They're paying attention. Yep. Fight Club.
First
Deeply
rule of Fight Club.
misunderstood.
Don't talk
Never
about
talk
it.
about Fight Club.
Hey,
The term snowflake was created and has been misused ever since in a very unsnowflake like way. Yes,
Punk would
Fight
know
Club.
the answer to this one.
The real life Torrance High School in Southern California played the fictional Sunnydale High on what TV series from 1990s to early 2000s? I would not have known this. I did not watch this show. Not one episode.
Sunnydale? Oh God, come on.
No, I didn't. I watched a movie, but I never watched a TV show. Yes, Buffy it is. Buffy it is.
Oh, I
Fuck,
thought it
if
was.
we were giving a prize, Stu would be running away
I
with
thought
this.
that was Sunnydale was Saved by the Bell.
No, I don't actually see Saved by the Dale's slave owners are snowflakes. Oh shit, Joe.
Let me shout out all the dudes that like watching Angel. Fuck Buffy, man. Angel was the better show.
Sunnydale till you know what I thought
I
it was?
still have
I thought it was
the
Archie.
DVD
Riverdale.
set of Angel for the wife. Oh my God. I watched more episodes of Angel.
Oh, man.
I never watched that either. Bones. I like Bones because I read the books. So I like
Okay.
David Brucagna from Bones.
Bayside. Thanks.
Bayside. Joe Daddy showing his allegiances.
Got the bonus question.
Right?
But that, hey, who will ever forget Elizabeth Berkley's move right after that movie? Damn.
Oh yeah, right.
Showgirls. Showgirls.
Showgirls.
Showgirls. Paul Verhoeven. First season of Saved by the Dale was based on Indianapolis School.
That fight between Slater and Zach was real.
Yeah, so it was. So
I
hear.
got this motherfucking
Screech
already.
killed a man. What
Mhm.
97 film stars John Malkovich, Nicolas Cage, and John Cusack?
John
Oh, I love this.
Malkovich.
Yes, Graybeard. Yes.
Malkovich.
Damn right. Y'all suck it.
I
Y'all
fucking
suck
love
it.
this movie. I love this movie.
Nice,
I
dude.
really love this
You're
movie.
right. I drove around through three states with a head on my head as a hat.
Hey,
Steve Buscemi
Con
was a
Air.
kid.
keep the shimmy
Okay,
up.
got it.
Oh my
Con
God.
Con Air.
Zach
Chico
Morris
Bryan
is
from
trash.
Star Trek.
Yes.
Dave Chappelle.
Con Air is so good.
John Leguizamo. They had
Oh,
everybody in
man.
that
Put
fucking
the
movie.
bunny back.
They put the bunny. They even it's so funny. They even had the guy from fucking Star Trek Next Generation playing
Yeah,
that
Chico Bryan.
off the hilt FBI agent in the helicopter. It was so
right.
good. He was so
when
good
they
in
fucking
that.
ripped the Corvette. Oh.
Yes, so good. Con Air is a grossly underrated film, man.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No,
Movie.
Eddie's with me. It's a
It's
great
a good.
film.
It's a good flick, but
Yeah.
No, of course, dude.
I'll have
It's
to go back and rewatch it, see if it holds up.
It's-
But I do
it does.
distinctly remember the Corvette flying through the air. That was good shit.
Yeah, and then landing on the Las Vegas Strip was also very.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Cole Meany. Yes, such a great actor. Anyway, it's it's one of those dirty popcorn movies that you enjoy.
Yeah, man, it's a good
What
one.
two?
One time.
Yeah,
watch.
I agree. What two Disney princesses are left-handed? What two Disney princesses are left-handed?
That
It's
is
a good one.
that is a stalker question right there.
Right?
Anybody that answers
1990s.
this,
Remember, no.
Good
This is
Lord.
90s. There's a lot of parents in this chat. Remember, this is 90s trivia. This is 90s trivia. I knew one of these. I did not know both.
question correctly is a stalker.
Dude, just knowing one of them is insane.
I knew one of them just because it's a historical figure, but Con Air can't finish it, too much gloss. So yeah, no, man. Yes, that's what it's meant to be. It's a Hollywood popcorn movie. It's so bad.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
bad.
it
It's
was.
good.
Oh man, I know one of them, but I don't
You
know.
definitely know one of them. You definitely know one of them. A historical figure. One of the best Disney princesses ever put to film and played in live action by an equally stunning woman, who I think actually plays in The Mandalorian. Mulan is one. Yes, you're right, Joey. Mulan is one. Good guesses. Mulan is one. The other one might be tough to because yeah, I think Ariel and Belle. You have to be see Belle and Pocahontas. No good guesses. No. I think the second one's gonna be tough. I struggled with putting them both on there, but Mulan is
Julie
one
Andrews.
for sure. Julie Andrews, nice. Yeah, it was nice. Uh, I'm gonna give it because I don't think anybody's gonna. This is tough. Tiana, Princess Tiana.
Who the fuck is
From what movie is that?
I got to assume that's Princess and the Frog.
what the fuck?
Now you're just getting racist, dude.
What?
What?
What you got against frogs, man?
What? Okay.
I'll show myself the
are
door.
prejudiced against frogs. You're prejudiced against frogs. Somewhere out there, there is a French person who's like, I am offended. I am not a frog. That's funny. Yeah, Tiana. That's what hey, listen, I did not go with fucking Tiana was
Oh yeah, there
2000s.
you go. 610.
Oh, maybe
Is this-
99 though. Maybe
is this
1999.
AI fucking trivia.
No, it's not AI trivia. No, I actually went out. No, I fact check everything since that one debacle. My daughter
dude,
was
that
alive. They said,
was still good.
still good. That'll go down. I hope
I've had
that
a
that
blast. Every one of these
episode
I've
lives
had a
in memory.
blast.
Fucking right, dude. On the X Files, what was the name of Mulder and Scully's supervisor?
Oh fuck, man. Man, please, man.
You know this.
Suck it,
You
y'all.
definitely.
Suck it.
2009. Thank
It
you,
wasn't
TK.
cancer,
Okay.
man.
Suck it, y'all.
Freedom toast.
Freedom fries for dinner. Nice. Oh, you know this one too. You definitely know this one.
I know.
Just even the last name.
I am.
Even the last name.
Baby,
I watched.
baby, look at me.
Rigged. Rigged, says Joe Prime. Rigged.
Hey,
You're meant not to. Oh, that, hey, Mulan, yes.
and got that bitch.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
good.
with Joey.
Ditto.
Mulan was so good. Even the live action was even better with
Y'all just
she's
let
in The
me know when y'all
Mandalorian.
want me to give them the answer. Oh, Mr. X. Come on, TKD. Mr. X.
Mr. X. Come on.
This
Cancer
is
Man.
not-
No, that's not their
You guys have
supervisor.
had time to Google this.
Joe Price. Walter Skinner. Skinner.
Good man.
The Skin Man.
The Skin Man. Exactly.
You know, I only watched like
Exactly.
the first couple seasons of the X Files, and then I was out.
Are you serious? I've seen
Alpha.
every of them.
Alpha.
What up, fool?
The Lone Gunman.
Yep. Long Gunman.
I got that on DVD, bro.
Yes, we watched it.
Nice.
Oh,
And I got the
wait,
movies
legit.
on DVD.
Hey, if y'all truly are wanting to get in the X Files, just do like the first 6 seasons and then call it quits. After that, it gets kind of fucked up.
Don't do that to me.
It's
It
true.
was like supernatural. Like the first two
Joe
seasons,
Daddy.
they were going
Joe
after
Daddy, yes.
monsters
Joe Daddy
and
does
stuff, and then it turned
does
into.
get bonus points
Say that.
for knowing more than Disney's website, apparently. Fucking Disney. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Alpha, what's going on? Dude, I shouted you out today when I did the Vi Arcane or video game Vi statue. Shouted out and actually shouted you out for correcting me. Wasn't my
Nice.
finest moment, but I did. I
Wasn't my
really
finest.
did. In Beast Wars, Transformers, what is the name of the Maximal ship? Oh, where's Kaz when you need them?
Knows that.
Hey, Joe Prime is in the room. If Joe Prime don't get this, it is
Uh-oh,
like a
Joe Prime, your
15-minute timeout.
You're getting called out, Joe.
your
Prime.
accreditation is in question.
What is the name of the Maximal ship in Beast Wars Transformers?
The
Now,
mothership.
Waspinator was in Maximals, right? And Beast Wars.
Hmm?
Man, Beast Wars, I couldn't take that show, man. You kidding me?
I liked Waspinator. That was about it.
Oh, no, I haven't dropped it yet. It's dropping next Saturday. Next Saturday. I just shot it today. The
You
Ark,
gotta do
Noah's
a
Ark.
week of
No,
editing?
not
God
not no no
damn,
no. I've already edited, but I because I
perfectionist.
like to release every 2 weeks. It's scheduled. Now, I
Come
can't release
on,
every
Joe
week, dude. I
Prime.
collect
Getting shot
statues.
at over here.
That would be like $80,000 a year in statues. I ain't got that kind of money.
Oof.
I wish I had that kind of money. It was in G1. It was the Ark. Oh, thank you. Actually,
Go
but
ahead, Joe Prime.
in the movie, it is the Axelon.
The
Wait a minute. Who's
Yeah,
Axelon.
first?
Joe
Wait a minute.
Prime got it. Yeah,
I don't even
Axelon.
like being
Hey, man, you're
smart.
coming in second, dog. Come on, man. What
The
up, Robert?
wolf. Alpha
It's
says
the
the
wolf.
wolf.
The
Damn
wolf.
It's the
right.
wolf, yo. The
Y'all will
G1, it
win
was the
today.
Ark.
I
Okay,
saw
there you
one for
go.
sale today in the box.
There's a sign. There's a sign, y'all. That's the sign.
You
I'm
saw a
in.
wolf in the box?
Yep.
What? The USS Enterprise. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna blow that up after. Hold on a sec. Rondo, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining us, sir. All right,
Woo.
last question of the evening. Which famous Pulp Fiction scene was filmed backwards?
Wait, what?
Which famous
Oh,
Pulp Fiction scene was filmed backwards?
shit.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Makes sense actually when you think about it.
Prank caller, prank caller. I don't know you.
Movie magic, movie magic.
No, that I don't know. I don't
It's
even
actually probably one of the
remember.
best scenes of that fucking movie. I remember seeing it in the theater and everybody just jumping out of their seats. Gravy put a wolf in the box, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, y'all
probably.
don't want that in the mail. Trust me, that
No,
motherfucker's going to be pissed.
yeah. The dancing scene. Oh, that's actually not a bad guess. That's actually not a bad guess.
I would
It's
have
not the dancing scene, but although that's not a bad guess. I love that
given
fucking.
it to you.
Is that the one where he does the so good in that 80s, that 50s diners? The OD scene is correct, Joe Prime. Good guess. That's exactly right. The overdose scene was shot in reverse, which when
Say
they go through
something.
her chest,
Something.
yeah, when they go through her chest with that needle.
With a hard stabbing motion.
Oh,
What do I got to stab her 3 times or just
yeah.
once?
Oh my God. Fuck. I jumped like, dude, you could feel that in your, it was visceral.
Uh, they put that big
Visceral.
old spot with a fucking magic marker on it.
Oh, buddy.
Ah,
Insane scene. Insane scene. But it is the overdose scene. Yes, good one. So that was
awesome.
good. That was good. This. So we had one. Okay, so errors and omissions. We had one error this week. That's on me. I couldn't trust the website. It was not. It was Mulan was the only left-handed from the '90s. Tiana was from the 2000s, and so once again, fuck you, Skynet.
Ah,
Goddamn Skynet.
Fucking Skynet.
Vin
All right.
Rames.
The grape scene. I love it. Yeah, that would have been good. Uh, So, okay, let me show you that toy and then we'll go into the figure spotlight. Show it now when you're
Oh,
enlarged. Oh, yeah, the Speed Racer shirt. Oh, shit, that's cool. All accessories, eh?
100% complete.
Actually, that looks really, really good, I have to say. And that's the original gun, that gray
Yep.
one? Okay.
No, it's green. It's just showing up gray.
Ah,
It's
okay,
faded.
okay. Oh, it's faded. Okay, gotcha. That
But
looks
yeah,
really good, actually.
that's it.
when
And can we
Love
those
ask
little
how
things
much?
came out, man, up the game.
I got him for $10.
Can't go wrong. Any
He was,
original.
he was marked for 20. He had a demon for $43 that was nice, and they had a spoiler for another $20.
Oof.
I was looking at the demon, and whoever put the stickers on it, just that's not where the stickers went, dude. Come on.
Ooh, that can ruin that can ruin a thing pretty easily, I have to
Just
say.
was like, I got to get repro stickers and take these off, and it was clean already, so it was, why?
Yeah. Before I forget, I have to say, yesterday's two things from yesterday. One, the Smoke and Joe's was awesome. You guys, as usual, banged it out yesterday. Had great,
Nice.
great guests. Had a great new moderator.
We
None
got the
other
best
than
moderator in the game,
Queen
folks.
Virgo. Great job. You did really well. I love it. You didn't highlight my comments, but whatever.
I
No,
I'll
I
tell you.
still do that.
I'll tell you off privately. I'm
Hold
just
on,
kidding.
hold on.
I'm
Time out.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
You blame that old ass man in that pit. Blame that old ass man right there in that red shirt.
Yeah.
I am
I'm
kidding.
just
I'm
saying.
100% kidding. But that's great. You're like, okay, I see. You don't highlight my really bad humor. Fine. Okay, that's fine. But awesome show.
I can only respond.
Oh, okay. So that was on Shane. All right, I'll tell him off
No, I
after.
mean, if you want the extra work, it doesn't pay anymore.
I mean, look at Banjo. He made me take care of him for free.
That's it. And you've been taking care of Graybeard for free for a long time. I have no doubt about that, man. We men. We know the deal.
Now, 20+ years.
Hey,
What?
Frank, what
Fucking
the hell are
right,
you
Frank.
doing, dude? Where are you at?
Where you at, buddy? You better be here soon.
In the
Soon.
closet.
He's probably having dinner like most people in the West
You're
Coast right
gonna
now.
have
So
to move the time again on this show.
no. We moved the time for this man, but he's got a lot of honeydews list. So we give him some grace right now. We give him some grace. And he likes the Raiders, so he's always got to get some empathy from us. That's a tough life. But you're talking, it's a tough life. And then, of
You
course,
want
what
to
a
talk
great
about a
hunt
tough
last night.
life? Like, I'm a Bengals fan. Fucking kill me now.
Ooh.
I'm a Steelers fan. Go
I
figure.
live in Toronto. We
So,
have the Maple Leaf.
Twice a
Come on.
year, Virgo and I hate each other.
Yes.
yeah.
Just saying.
Frank's in another
At least I'm
city.
not
Oh shit. He's on the road tonight. All right. So you may or
Holy
may not make it. If you
shit.
don't make it,
Not
no
even
worries, brother.
home. God damn.
Yeah. So don't worry about it, bud. Always next
He's
week.
traveling.
Next few weeks. Okay. Yeah. That's what it is. Enjoy.
Tell us- my bad.
So tonight, let's get to the content creator and great hunt last night. Rough Shot Stocks. If you haven't watched it, watch it. There's some good bangers. They're starting to come around.
Big spot like this so I can highlight.
Starting to come around. So let's share the screen. Tonight's creator, we are spotlighting, is the one, the only,
There he
the
is.
great friend of the channel, 610 Yo Joe Daddy. I am leaving up his channel so you guys can note it if you haven't already, of course. Virgo, if you can throw his link in the channel, that would be awesome. But you guys already know, no pressure. But 610 Joe at 610 Yo Joe Daddy, you gotta check this guy out. 144 is criminally low. It's probably more than I have actually. Still too low. Still too low. This guy deserves a lot more subscribers for the content that he's
We got to
giving you.
get you guys up there. I don't understand.
That's all. But Joe Daddy deserves it. Great guy. Always a really, really great contributor to all the channels. Always the first with a lot of good Joe news. And just an overall fucking cool dude. A mensch, as we say. So, here's some of his, so he's always, giving you the reminders. You're following his channel, always giving you the lowdown on when the pre-orders are coming out. I wish I had someone telling me this stuff
He's
in
got a
my
line.
particular. Yes, he does have a line. So I love stuff like this, honestly, because depending on what you collect, it's always like sometimes life. So you forget, like, oh fuck, tomorrow's a pre-order. You want to know this is where it's at. And here he is. When we say he's 6'10", we really mean he's
And
6'10".
Dave is a normal sized guy. All right. I met Dave today. Like,
Right. So Dave is what, like 5'11", 5'10"?
yeah.
Yeah. Dude, what the hell? Look at that, Woody. I'm wrapping myself up like a human. Oh, you're on the sweat stage of it. Ooh, yeah. That's the nice stage, though. That means you're
Hang
getting
in there,
over.
brother. Fuck.
Entertain me. Are you not entertained?
I did find a Grim Viper in the store today. I almost passed out.
Oh,
I hit it.
you
If I
hit
can
it?
remember where I hit it, I'll be in all right shape, but I hit it.
Dirty. I'm glad that you're honest about it, though. But here he is at the show. By
You're
the
in
way,
the
that
toilet,
sign in the
Mhm.
background is like 8 feet high, just for
Right.
scale. just for scale. Again, you know what? A collector always showcasing the best of other people's stuff. This was him, by the way, at Toylanta when he ran into
Love
Dave.
Skeletron.
Ah, right?
They had a open Robo Skull in the hallway. God, they had a coloring contest for kids, so they put a Robo Skull out there.
Oh,
I stared at it for like 10 minutes, just like
that's cool. Me want, drool coming down, me want.
Well, I was pretty good, and I didn't really need it, but then somebody got me a Red Skull action figure, and well, damn,
Yeah, now you kind of
perfect
need
for 'em.
it. Now
Yeah.
you kind of need it. You know who has one? Alpha has one.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
All these
I
guys,
think it's
they all got one. Don't think they don't. I mean,
yeah. You never know, right? And here's just a shot of the type of stuff that he's putting up. I always like to showcase, so great toy hunts. I mean, his most recent one, he found 11 scare
I
glows
didn't
in a
stew.
Walmart. Jesus Christ. Did you win the
11?
contest?
I can't even find one.
Did you really lose a drawing competition to a bunch of 5-year-olds?
You
Because it would
had
be okay if
the
you did.
cutoff was 12. Okay, I wasn't allowed. I thought about it.
That's so good. That's so good. But so anyway, this is great. This is like, from Motu to all the of course the McFarlane.
He's
He
a
is
Joe
at
guy,
heart a
but
Joe
yeah,
guy.
he
Yes,
knows what he's doing.
correct.
He's a toy
Correct.
guy.
So if you haven't, please subscribe to Yojo Daddy, one of the real ones in our community. Great guy, great collector, lots of fun content. Please give him a follow and a subscribe. I'd like to see those numbers get up. So, Joe Daddy, thanks for everything you do for the community. It's much appreciated. Teaching this non-Joe guy things once in a while too. Oh, hey, I didn't know that. Oh, that's so cool. Look at this guy. I love my Robo Skull. Beautiful piece of my collection. Wah, wah, wah. Show off. 12 mentally, we are all eligible. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And look at Joe Prime jumping the stream and going into the other stream. You've crossed the stream, man. Never cross the streams.
I had to come to the show so I could get the
Okay.
stream straight.
Streams is allowed. The one place.
You know, one of the 9 questions, but one of the questions that I didn't put up, by the way, was that this is a competition for Mountain Dew.
Am I locking up or
Uh,
is that
It's a drink.
Nate.
Try to duplicate the Mountain Dew. Thank you. It might be me.
It's you. You're all
Might
right.
be me. Just trying to
You're
fix
back.
my camera.
And we're back.
Do you know how they always get you? You're like nice freeze frame
Yeah.
in the middle of your fucking
Several of those. You did several of those.
This
the ugly
guy,
face.
they get
Yeah.
me good.
Well, Shay knows it better than anybody, right? The old days on the cell phone in the garage. And everybody would be like, we think he's gone. And then we would all just carry on for 30 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, that was the best part about it, though. Everybody kept
Yes.
going. Yeah.
Totally.
I
So you
said
got
it a few
that.
times, it's the greatest show without a host.
It's so good. So good. All right. So wait, before we get into toy news, okay, wait. I kind of feel like shit. We kind of maybe went backwards because we usually do an action figure showcase, spotlight, and I had a good one this week.
Do
Fucking man, stop
statues really count?
this goddamn camera that keeps doing that thing. It's driving me. Montreal's Mad Severus isn't talking enough French, so they are shutting him down. Probably, actually. It is a crime in Canada, almost. Donc, je vais
Je
continuer en
suis
français pour le
fatigué.
restant du stream. Donc, on va parler un petit peu de Star Wars. Je vais montrer aussi un peu de G.I. Joe, peut-être quelque chose d'autre. I had to do at least 30 seconds of French to keep my Canadian citizenship. It's just,
Je
was
suis
it.
en fatigué.
There you go. I am tired. There you go. Good one. Not bad. Not bad.
Took French in school. If we could say it, we could do it. So I learned a little bibliothèque and fatigué.
Oh, library and tired. Not bad. Merde. Shit, says Stu. Hey, oh, shit. All right. I am going to just I'm going to show one. I'm not going to take it out of the box, but I do want to show a figure that I
Can't
recently.
even take it out of the box.
This one is never coming out of the box. Ever, 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 ever. And you'll know why in a second. So my action spotlight or my figure spotlight for this week is this very, very, very rare Mace Windu
Oh,
statue
dude, you got that?
from the Clone Wars 2D Gentle
Awesome.
Giant. Now, to have him complete with this star accessory on the lightsaber is next to impossible. They only made 1,000 of these.
Really?
And I got this from the UK. I went all the way overseas to find this. This, by the way, is also the greatest version of Mace Windu, is the 2D. He is
Oh yeah.
absolutely, yeah, right? Thank you, Shane. 100%.
Scourge. The only place you can find Scourge.
Correct. So this is my action figure spotlight of the week. If you're not familiar with 2D Mace Windu, I assure you, you will not be disappointed. It is the best version by far.
The same guy that did.
I mean, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. That's what Mace Windu should have been. Not
actually punching supers.
correct. Not
Super
fucking
is
the other.
amazing.
Correct. Je m'appelle Mason. Comment t'appelles-tu? On va te faire faire chez le grec. That's good. My name is Mason. What's your name? That's nice. I'll see you at the Greek. I love it. So I
Nice.
feel like you have something to show us. Definitely, Shane.
That's not my turn.
Ah!
Oh, sorry. Did I skip? Sorry, Graybeard. I thought you were still looking. My man, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I
no,
thought you were
no,
still getting
no.
ready, brother. I was giving you time. Look at
We only
this.
got 4 of these guys. Love it.
So I heard they're good for GI Joe. You can kind of do an army builder with them.
Right?
No,
Come
no,
on,
no.
man.
Telling me,
I
no, what
felt
is
bad
this
'cause
though?
I picked
Not
one up
familiar
and
with
I
this.
dropped it and kicked it at the same time. I was like,
Are
yeah,
you
I don't
serious?
think I want that one anymore.
So show us. I'm not familiar with this. What is this?
The Hand Ninja,
Oh shit. Okay.
but they work great
What's
for the Red Ninja and G.I. Joe.
what is it from though?
Marvel Legends, The Hand,
You
they
have the
fought Daredevil
criminal.
a lot.
You had the criminal organization known as the Hand.
Ah, got it.
Early, early Daredevil with them early on in Daredevil. Like
Gotcha.
first
Elektra
couple
wound up
seasons.
taking over, and yeah, it's just
Gotcha.
a mess.
That's so cool. The skull head.
But that's how
nice.
we got
Okay.
the foot in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Got it.
Like Daredevil's trainer was Stick, so we got Master Splinter, and the Hand Ninja became the foot. And
Oh,
yeah.
interesting. There's actually a correlation there. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
If I do this sign, it's just because I have this stupid track camera and this is supposed to somehow keep it within a fucking.
Thought that was
Oh,
some
I mean,
Illuminati shit.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Code. Oh, that's actually pretty cool, dude. Here we go.
It's a great figure.
So while you're opening that, Graybeard, you ready?
Yeah, man. I just this week after watching Kaz gave a good recommendation on it, and then I also watched Shane with this guy, so I went ahead and picked up a Night Viper.
Nice.
Oh, very nice. Very
So,
nice.
that was it. And then y'all be looking for that little his tank out there. I've been seeing that thing popping up everywhere now.
Do you need one?
No, I have one.
Okay. I was going to say, I thought you had one.
I don't know that. No,
Man,
no,
I went to 3 Burlingtons today and 5 Rosses looking for 2-packs, and I didn't find nothing.
them things just, man, they that Burlington is a tough one. Way tougher than Ross.
They're around Christmas time, they got a lot of stuff, but still not a lot of good stuff. But yeah,
They got a
now
lot of
there's because there's nothing there. So when they put the good stuff out, it's gone quick.
I'm gonna pop
But
up.
I
We're
will
gonna get
find
into
that Twilight pack. I will get me a Twilight Guard. Don't worry.
Twilight Guard. That's G.I. Joe?
Yep.
I think I know somebody's got a line on one.
I heard.
You know
That's
you're not
what
a
I was
G.I.
out
Joe
looking at
guy
Burlington
when
today. I was like, damn it, they're still out there. Shit.
I can't even say what Twilight had me thinking about. I may
Yeah.
get death threats. I was like, what? Twilight figures?
Yeah,
What are you
don't
into,
get
Shane?
fired on your own show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Bad look. It's a bad look.
What up, Justin?
Oh, Lord or mercy. I joke, of course. I joke.
Hey, he looks
Ooh,
cool.
that's actually pretty badass. Justin Booth, what's up, brother? Thanks for
JB,
popping
what
in,
up?
man. Hope everything good. Saw there was a little LWSA going on earlier today.
I heard that the Edwards brothers are the AEW champions now. Hell yeah.
And who are the Edward brothers? Who
Got
are they in
Sam.
You're
the
fired.
chat? Oh shit!
Sam
Oh
Edwards
shit!
and this guy.
Oh shit! All right, there you go. Okay. Wait, you're a champion? Oh, actually, you kind of look like wrestlers we've been seeing on the other channel. You look like you could pick a guy up and throw him off the top ring, no problem.
What is that? Oh, it comes with
All
a
right, let's
stand.
take a
Okay.
stand. What? All right, we're gonna take a look at some.
Skip it. Skip. Nib, nib, knob. Johnny is the
That's
devil.
what we do. Of course. What you do? All right. Let's see. We
Fancy.
got some good ones coming. So let's go like this maybe. Try and see if I can. There we go. Okay, that's better. All right, give it a second here while it comes up. I don't know why suddenly it's like slow on me this evening. Not really running that many. Should have something to do with my wife watching some reality crap. All right. Yeah, this is like the newest thing on.
Dude, that is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
I'm not afraid to say it. That is awesome.
I thought it was pretty cool. Like, I mean, it's not something that I would grab, but if you were a fan of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, like, it really doesn't beat the spear replica, like an exact replica of the spear. Like, I mean, even down to the copper detail here, where they actually even gave it that, when you're hitting into the copper, creating that texture.
Yeah, that's
This is
awesome.
beautiful. Yeah. Now, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, that deserves a remake. That deserves an update.
I just couldn't believe they got rid of the ride for Finding Nemo. I mean,
I love Nemo.
Nah, they the ride for 20,000 leagues was cool.
Huh.
yeah, the leaky.
And,
I mean, just God damn, help me.
well, they got rid of the Jaws at Universal Studios, which is ridiculous. That was by far one of the best shows,
How are
rides
people
there.
supposed to get engaged anymore if you can't, pop the question when Jaws pops out of the water?
Honest to God.
Right.
There's nothing more romantic than facing your death. But yeah, this deserves, and not one like the League of Gentlemen, not the Nemo that was completely neutered like that, dude, like a real Nemo. But look at the amount of detail in this thing. I don't even want to tell you the price,
Ugh,
but it's not cheap.
Disney, it's got to be 25.
I'm with you. 25.
No. Thankfully, not that much. No, not that much, but still
Really?
for what it is, which is a replica, surprisingly expensive. But no, not like, yeah. No, it's not Prime 1 Statue League, thankfully. But one of 300 is pretty nice. Now,
Wow.
here we go.
Yeah.
Hello.
dig it.
That's a proper killer.
Sideshow. Yes, I think this is the original face, right? Like the original head.
It's the proper size anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the right
It was
size.
always gigantic.
Killer Croc has many different looks. It's really what your favorite one is, really, to be honest with you. As long as they're making them big and nasty, usually it's okay.
But I
This
absolutely adore
definitely
the
looks
level
like
of
Hush.
detail. Yeah. Yes. Yes, very much so, actually. Yeah, very much so. But the piping, like you can even see kind of the slime on the pipe, which I think is nice. And on
The
the
chains,
texture. Yes.
very cool.
The rope around the belt. This is a beauty.
Ooh,
Yeah.
22 inches tall. Jesus. I do
You
like
know what
the
I like the
silver
touch?
butter in it though. Yeah, that's a nice touch.
Yes. With the rat at the
Gunpowder.
bottom and
What's up, Nitro?
hey, gunpowder, what's up, brother? The bones, human bones here. I'm like, that's pretty adult for a fucking collectible statue. I like it. I like it. I like when they go there,
Mm-hmm.
right? In the DC world, like give
Absolutely.
us that adult version of it for sure.
Oh, you're gonna die when I show some of these statues tomorrow.
Ooh, I can't wait. You get a better look at the skulls here underneath. And then a great look at the two swap out hands. So the chain hand and then as well as the pipe.
Ah,
I would probably go with the chain because I like the claws out.
Stu, you better start drinking now, buddy.
It was an interference, of course.
Mm.
Lil Yachty.
But yeah, so sideshow
Pirate
doing
thing.
sideshow things.
I love the
The
wall.
rubber ducky. Look at the rubber
Oh
ducky.
my god, right? Yep.
Like what? Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's good
hello.
stuff.
Yeah, man. Look at the detail in those eyes.
The crocodile texture on his chest.
I mean, we haven't really gotten a great live action croc, have we?
No,
They tried to do them in Suicide Squad, man, but come on.
it wasn't.
No,
It wasn't big enough.
no.
They gotta animate these things or get wrestlers to do the job. I don't understand why more wrestlers aren't playing superheroes.
I agree, Ash. That's a great point. Yeah, I agree 100%. This is coming soon. Okay, so this hasn't been released yet. There's, not a lot of pictures, but what I find interesting is he's holding a human heart in his hand.
Yeah.
Like, so is there something from a comic book where he rips somebody's heart out?
That I'm not aware of.
It's pretty wild. It is a great looking Kingpin, though. I cannot wait to see this.
Left field.
Well, so okay. So this is a
Is that Deadpool's
statue.
freaking unicorn?
No, but you know what's weird about this is I think the reason why I put this up is I thought it was so weird when I saw this on Sideshow's site is that she's called Sadness. And you're like, okay, you kind of look pretty sad.
Yeah, she looks a little depressed.
Crayon Slayer. Yeah. And that's where I was kind of like, who is this for?
She's got daddy issues.
Like, who is this for, dude? I'm sorry. I was kind of mixed about this. I had to share my confusion as to
Alpha,
whether or
break
not.
it down. The typewriter's fucking sparking up flames at Alpha's house right now.
I mean, you know what? The unicorn looks depressed. The
Yes.
Looks like she's been
Yeah.
crying the whole bit.
Like, this is just not a, like, I don't know. This is
Fred.
something you want on your shelf.
That's something that's going to come alive and get you while you're sleeping.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's not one you want to put in the Indian cupboard.
I mean, but great figure, great detail, but just confused as to whether or not I should be like, normally you buy stuff to make you happy. I'm not sure this is the case here.
That would make me happy. Man,
yes.
that looks so good in the Mando trailer.
Right?
I'm not afraid to say it. That Mando trailer looks fucking good. I can't wait to go see it.
Awesome. Me too. I cannot wait. Yeah, passes gunpowder. No shit, right? Like what? No kidding. So the ATRT gets up, like it's fully fucking.
Yeah,
So
it's a mini chicken walker.
Yeah, that
yeah,
thing runs, man. That little thing was getting it in the trailer, man.
yeah.
It can move. It ain't no
Love this.
safety at all, man. That thing gets it.
And this is when Hot Toys hits it. Like honestly, I mean, I have great Hot Toys. I have not great Hot Toys. This is a great Hot Toy.
Cran.
And that thing there, man, when they make that, when they make it for Black Series,
Mendoza.
if they make that for Black Series, man, everybody's gonna be hopping on it because that thing.
They got it for vintage, so
Yeah.
Yes,
you
you have
know
it
it's
in vintage.
coming. We have the
Yeah.
driver for Black Series. We just don't have the vehicle.
What's
But I
up,
think you're
Mendoza?
onto something, Graybeard, because that.
That can work for other lines, man. I can see Joes and Cobras on that bitch all day.
Oh yeah,
That's a good point.
yeah. If it comes out for Black Series, I'll need at least 2 of them for Cobra.
It ain't too futuristic. It looks like it has Gatling guns on the front. It doesn't look like, it doesn't look all spaced out.
Right.
This ain't as futuristic, and I think it's gonna catch some other people's eyes.
It's
Yeah, it
probably a
looks great.
practical effect. That's why it looks so realistic in the movie. They probably made a couple for real.
Yeah, they're good at that because Industrial Light and Magic, they always mix practical with CGI.
I saw a
give
video
credit for
with
that.
the Mythbuster guy and Happy Hogan, and Hogan was showing him around. I can't think of his real name right now, but he was showing
John
him around.
Favreau,
Yeah, Favreau
and,
was showing him like.
Adam Savage. Yeah.
Yeah, he was showing Savage this freaking warehouse with all the physical props that they had. And it's
Yeah, I saw that.
crazy.
It's cool, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. So good. No, practical effects. I mean, we've talked
Nothing
about it
beats
before, I'm
practical.
sure. Agreed. Like if you watch Jurassic Park, yes, they use CGI, but all the close-ups of the dinosaur heads are all practical effect. And it lends a realism to it that you can't, like when that, that famous scene, that first movie where the kids are stuck in the car and that fucking head comes over them. Dude, if at that time, my skin was getting goosebumps. I remember it like 20 plus years ago, whatever it was. I mean, I was literally there. And that you don't get that with CGI. I'm sorry, you don't.
Joey's got a great question.
How much does that chicken walker? How much will that chicken walker be for the Black Series? Oh,
Wonders how
way
much.
overpriced.
$49.
Way overpriced.
$49.99.
Just for the chicken walker? Yeah, probably. If not,
$50 for the figure,
if
right?
not $59.99. Yeah, overpriced.
I don't think they can get away with Destro prices on that thing.
They will though.
No.
I bet you after the Mando movie comes out, we'll get one of these for Black Series.
I mean, look at the detail in this thing. I mean, it's impressive. I mean, this is good work by Hot Toys. Really good work. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I love that we're getting the Imperial Remnant, by the way. I mean, it's a great era of Star Wars. Yeah, I mean, some of my favorite books take place during the Imperial Remnant era. It's just great with Thrawn and everything. I just love how it's all tying together. How was the Flow show? Any good deals there? Yes, Gunpowder. There were quite a
Lots
few.
of
If you
good
want,
deals. There was a couple
yeah.
people that, their prices were a little high. But, I mean, for the most part, people got a deal on the tables. So, like, they made their money quick. So, I mean, a lot of people were willing to haggle.
I like that. It always blows my mind when I go to a show and there's a guy who's so out of touch with the pricing of the entire show.
These guys were 15. I got them for 10.
Hold on a sec, brother. Let me blow you up here.
You don't have to blow it up. But these guys were 15, but I got them for 10. The Fortnite boat was $20.
Show him because he asked. Gunpowder asked.
I got him half off, so I got him for $10. He's complete. And I got
lots
Helix.
of vehicles, Crayon.
Yeah, Helix I wound up getting for $10 as well. She was another $15 figure. But I finally got a Fortnite boat. And now I realize I have to paint it again.
Yeah, it's
But
all
for
right.
right now, it's ready to go. I mean, the other one didn't have the chair. I was like, fuck that. I need the chair.
Gotta have the chair. Gotta have the chair. Come on. Although I'd be lying if I said we didn't all know somebody in high school who was somehow driving a car that didn't have a seat and had a hole where the fucking feet
Oh
should
man,
be.
I had a minivan where they took the seat out for like a wheelchair thing, and then when they put it back, they like framed it in wood, and the
Right.
screws would come loose. So the chair, like you go around the corner, fucking, you'd be halfway out the window, fucking.
Oh,
Shit,
dude,
I got to tighten the bolts up again.
bro. I mean, I'd like to be able to relive some of the trauma of driving cars with literal holes at the bottom of them when I was in high
Dude,
school.
I had a Volkswagen Bug. If you put your feet on the floorboards, fucking it would
Right.
clean the road. Fucking the whole floor fucking would just. Oh my
Uh,
god.
but to answer Crayon Slayer, not many, mostly HasLabs for the Black Series. They have done some, but not really kind of vehicles, more like the bikes and some of the
Oh,
smaller.
I got a TIE fighter. I got a
Yeah,
snow
yeah.
speeder. I got a
But
bunch of bikes, a bunch of Tauntauns.
yeah, so that yeah, exactly that scale stuff. So not like yet not a no, but not a big yes. I mean, I have the Ghost, which was the HasLab, which was awesome, and I have the at coming the LTLT, but yeah, no, I mean not a
Death
whole lot.
Whisperer, what up?
What up,
Hey,
big?
DW.
Hell
Dave
yeah.
is such a good guy. Yeah, Dave is a great guy. DW, good to see you. So yeah, this is I think this is one that I'm going to add to my just for the level of detail that you get with this figure.
Oh, baby, it's in
You
your
know,
pipe.
You still got
and when it,
points?
I do, yeah, I do actually. I got a lot of
Good for
points.
you, brother. Good for you.
That's when you know you've been spending too fucking much. When you get emails, they're like, "You have so many points, you could buy another statue," and you're like, "What?
Oh my god.
What's going on?"
That
But look
is a
at the
cool looking figure,
freckles.
man. He really is.
Yes.
For
Uh,
the new stuff, I'm
yeah.
impressed with this guy.
Flocks, so flock texture and weathering effects. Looks really, really nice. So
Man, look at that.
this is your jam. And now, of course, this is the entire line that we've got.
Hello.
Uh, I don't think I don't think I did a whole lot of them because by now everybody's kind of talked about this. Who are your winners from the line, though, guys? Start with you, Graybeard.
Oh
Who's your
man,
must-haves?
look, Deadpool girl, Psylocke, and the Ghost Rider. Everybody else can suck it.
I really want the Cyclops mask.
Oh, come on.
I do. I don't know why. I see that and I'm like, man, I need it. I
Man,
do
Josie,
want the
I
Robbie
fucking had
Reyes.
a friend like that.
I mean,
Go on. Sorry, go ahead.
um, Moon Knight for sure, but I need. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Mariana, Mara,
Oh,
whatever.
oh yeah.
And Psylocke. I need those two, without a doubt. Those will,
Paul
and not
Morales is in the
for
house.
what's it called? Not for Alpha Flight. I need her for the Avengers.
Nah.
Her
Oh,
and Namor were
okay.
a thing. Like they were a quarter of the team at one point in time.
Yes, yes, that's fair. I actually like the Luna Frost girl from the Gamerverse. The one
I just like
beside,
the nose of her, so
I think she's
the
gonna
one,
go good with the Dreadnoks.
yeah, yes, right? Yeah, she looks like she has crossover appeal. Like she can cross over to anything. First of all, man, Josie, I got to call out this comment because we all had friends like this. Man, dude, I sat in a car that had milk carton for a seat, straight up. That had a milk carton for a seat. I'm not even joking. Paul
I've
Morales.
seen it.
Oh yeah,
Paul,
you know you have. So I did want to highlight some of them, I guess.
you
So
have to if you're building the Dark Avengers line, you have to have that Hawkeye. I mean,
100%,
yeah.
100%. I look, I actually shitty on the Arrow, I have to say. but love the
Well,
texture and color on the eyes and the suit. Piero looks like a dick, though, dude.
it's got a lot of foreskin.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, you can't unsee it once someone points it out. You're like, what the fuck
Very,
is that?
very flaccid symbol there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the way they do the bows. I mean, I'm almost to the
Yeah,
point where I wish they just wouldn't even bother with that their bowstring and let us string them up ourselves.
just about. It's actually a valid.
It's
It's a
easy
valid
enough
comment.
to do.
But the figure looks good.
Yeah, I mean it's bullseye. You can't. He's got that crazy look in his eye. Fucking love it. A lot of people are
Yeah,
happy though with this wave because they don't care about the build a figure, so they're not buying them all.
right,
Everybody's happy. Like this is the cheap wave. You can get one or two and you're good. You're out.
right. Sorry, I gotta skip ahead
Like
here
that.
because I get a good
The
technical
Lady Deadpool
difficulty.
is a must for everybody out there.
He doing it.
I'm happy about this one because
He just got it on.
it's the what's it called? It's the HasLab figure.
Oh, the Rider of Vengeance, the one that didn't fund the.
The one that didn't fund, yeah. So we're gonna get Mephiston eventually, and now we got Robbie Reyes. So
Oh yeah.
and the
I
hammer that he
this
comes with, perfect.
How did that not fund? That was a cool car. It had
Too
so
much
many
money.
features.
Too much money.
Really? Okay.
And then Ace came out with his Engine of Vengeance at the same time, so that didn't help him at all.
Okay. Because man, I thought that was a good looking. I thought that Hasbro was good looking. But I see what you're saying. I can't remember the price point on it now. But Moon Knight steals the show. Steals the show. Yeah, Gunpowder. I do like the Moon
Oh,
Knight. I have to admit, love the cape.
just a soft goods cape, and that figure would have been fine.
Yeah, that puts it over the top 100%. I'm surprised nobody makes a great 112. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, they don't do a lot of, not even, man, I'm thinking about Mythic Legions. Mythic Legions has to make a
There's
good
good bows
112
out there,
bow.
but yeah, they're hard to find.
Yeah, and their weapon packs sell out. I love this figure, though. I'm with Graybeard on this.
Yep.
It just makes me wonder, are this might be, we're getting her as a Marvel legend, but I gotta believe that we're gonna get an MCU of her too.
Eventually, yeah. It looks like they're trying to
So,
fill out everybody in that scene from the movie, though. All the
yes.
Deadpools. Deadpool sells. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to call it the way you see it. Deadpool
Wolverine,
sells.
both of them sell. Wolverine and Deadpool, both of them sell.
Mm-hmm.
If Stu's still in the room, Stu, you gotta help me out here. I know you're gonna know the answer to this. There's a movie with Sean Connery from the 70s where he plays like a future swashbuckler and he like walks around with like almost like a S&M garter
Zardon.
thing. What is it called?
Zardon.
Zardon. This reminds me of the
I mean,
fucking head in
Oh, the
Zardon.
floating head. Yes. Holy
Yes.
shit.
Right?
We'll never unsee that.
Yes, this is it, dude. Thank you, Sean. You've just validated. I was like, dude, this is straight out of that fucking weird 70s movie, man.
Nailed it.
Uh, Nailed it. Thank you. All
Yeah,
right, I thought
Sean
maybe,
Connery in a thong. Fucking thanks.
yes, I'll
Dude,
never
that image
unsee
in my
that.
head today.
Yes, correct. Well, you had to share in my fucking, in my PTSD.
Mm-mm.
I like the box armor that Madison Jeffries piloted and built. Yep, Time Band.
Time
Oh,
Bandits.
Time Band's a great movie. Great movie. Not the
We
remake with
saw that
Lisa
in the
Kudrow.
theater. Oh my god.
Zardon. Yeah. Did you see Zardon in the theater or no? Time Bandits.
No, I saw
No,
Time Bandits in the theater.
yeah, we're too
I'm not
young
old enough
for.
to see Zardon.
Yeah. No, both of us. I just realized that. But yeah, no, I saw Time Bandits too. They made a remake with Lisa fucking Kudrow that was on TV the other day, and I was like, what is this shit?
Really?
Yeah.
Do you see it, Graybeard? They had Genghis Khan talking in like some New York accent where I was like, what is going on here?
Oh my
Oh, it
god.
was so bad. Zardoz.
Some
Yeah,
things
it's
just
so
need to
good.
be left alone, man. If you ain't gonna do it right, don't do it. Just don't do it.
Ooh, Gunpowder
Some of these
decided not
movies
to
you
pull the
shouldn't do
trigger.
anyway.
Sword and the Sorcerer. Oh, Sword and Sorcerer. You can't forget with the three blades. Wasn't that one with the sword with the three
Dude,
blades?
I fucking love that movie. For the longest time, I couldn't think of the name of it.
Yeah,
The
you
blades that
really got
shot
it.
out of the sword, and that shit was so fucking cool.
Listen, I will give one thing to Legends is they do nice booty, man. They put the peach, man. They do the peach good.
Yeah.
They don't skimp on the peach.
On the booty.
Oh,
Yeah, they know where the
I
booty
saw
at.
Warbird at GameStop today.
Oh, Warbird?
Yeah, I couldn't. That's the first time I've seen
Nice.
that figure.
Yeah, it's a good looking figure actually. And this is the Moon Knight.
This,
Go ahead.
yeah, they gave her or this Moon Knight the freaking Taskmaster fucking
Yeah, he's
treatment
very
or cybernetic.
Yes, yes, yes. Which I'm okay with that actually, because I really dig the cape. I have to say, I do dig the two capes. Like I love that big one.
It's
Ah,
something.
I mean, I
yeah.
don't think you could have made it soft good, because yeah, the camel don't do.
They
But
should have made the one that he wore, the one that's worn down. They should have made that soft good with the wire, and then they should have, the other thing I understand being vinyl. It's got to be spread out, but that's what they should have did for him. If you're
I
going to give
mean,
him the option,
even with just a couple wires in the cape, you can give them one cape and call it a day.
yeah, yeah,
yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Like if this one had been, yeah, you're right. If this big one had been wired, you could have. But yeah, I like this. Like if I
It's
saw
cool though.
this, yeah, I would definitely not hesitate on this one. I think it is one of the winners of the line, to be honest. Like that fucking this is great.
Wonder what the price point is going to be on it because of the capes.
Yeah, you think that puts it into deluxe mode?
yeah, man. It's got
No,
things only $50,
it's going to
man.
be a big box. You know what I mean? You see the
Yeah,
box.
yeah, yeah.
Not that that makes a
Uh,
bit of difference, but yeah,
I like this Spider-Man. I think just because I like the color tone.
mm-hmm. It's a good blue.
Yeah, I like you right. Like I like the that's the exactly it that jumps at me. And again, I love this figure here. She looks great. Luna
That's how
Frost, right?
that's how they're selling the Spider-Man by putting them in a pack with her.
Smart,
That's what
very
they're
smart.
doing.
Yeah, and Death Whisper, that's a great question. How come Spawn can't get a cape like this? Yeah, exactly. On a different company.
Shit,
Yeah.
Spawn's cape is ridiculous. That's why you can't get a Spawn cape.
Yeah, fair enough. Actually, fair enough. I do like
Spawn
all the articulations here.
Spawn
Go ahead,
cape's gonna
Graybeard.
be like a foot long, man. If you do a realistic Spawn cape for a figure, that shit's gonna be like a foot and a half long.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
They have a
that's true.
wingspan of like 8 feet wide and some shit like that.
great.
No, that's
It looks like
legit. That's a
nothing
legit
small.
thing. But I do like all the articulation points on this, and I really like the paint app.
There's a lot of sculpting in that, so I wonder what they're gonna, what figure that came from, or what figure they're gonna use with that.
I think it's some sort of gamer. It's
This
a
is the
game.
video game, right?
Right? Yeah, I was thinking it. The legs kind of look like cardiacs, but
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean by yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes, Cran absolutely needs that toe flap.
Ah, yeah, yeah, for that pose. Ah, but does he have it? I don't see it
Nope.
actually.
Nah, he
No,
ain't got.
there is no
Yeah,
pin in
but
that
I'm
foot.
but I'm okay with that only because I think
Yeah.
uh, the rest of it is banging enough for me that I can overlook it. But you're right. That's a good call out, Slayer. That is a good call out. And she's playing, but she looks good. So
Well, that's just it. I mean, it's perfect.
how much is my question? Yeah, Joey, no doubt. The two packs. What two packs go for, guys?
Oh, it's just gonna be like $70, man.
$70?
I
What?
love how
Wow.
the guy broke the effect right off the get go. Just
Oh
because he
yeah, when they were
couldn't keep
showing
his
them off.
hands off the toys. Like he had to fuck with everyone, which I thought was great because you actually get to see some of them move a little bit. But damn, man, breaking a toy right on the stream.
Yo, did he break the effect?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh
where it connects
shit.
to the hand or something. He snapped it right
Oh
off.
no, that's funny. Bro. Joe Prime, man, right? Like, dude, I feel the same way about other like look, I'm glad I don't collect Black Series. I feel like there's like 4 Darth Vaders a month and 8 Stormtroopers a month. But you guys get like 3 Spider-Mans a week. Yeah, pretty much.
Some
Or
some
Wolverine.
figures have to be on the shelf at all times. Like Spider-Man, Wolverine, Deadpool, Darth Vader, Stormtroopers, Luke. Like they just have to be on the shelf because there's new people every day. That's what a lot of people don't get. Like, oh, why'd they re-release it? We got that figure freaking 2 years ago. Well, there's a billion new fucking people into the business now. Fucking, just
Yeah. Yeah. No, totally. No. And listen, I mean, you can give them fucking 5,000 Deadpools and Wolverines these days, and they'll buy every one of them.
Hey,
Like,
you hear it a lot, in the toy community. People be saying, like, why ain't they doing this? Why won't they do what we want? I'd be like, these people are trying to make toys for like the globe, right? The motherfucking globe. You're like a damn 0.5% of their audience right now.
oh, dude, yeah.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
it's 4 and under, that's where the money is, and we're 4 and above, caught in a
Well,
niche market.
depends
Like,
on
they-
which
they
day you're
put up
talking to
with
my
us.
wife.
Yeah,
We don't
they
Captain
make
and
more
more or less
money
Spider.
doing
Yeah.
board games than they do action figures.
Death Whispers got it there. But no, good looking figures. This, I don't understand this.
I don't either. I do understand it, but then I don't understand it. At the exact same
Short bus Jaws. I don't.
He's
I just want, I
really
just want that figure. I like the Venom, like I like it a lot, but I could do without the tendrils coming off of them. Like I haven't
Yeah.
played Rivals, but I need this shark.
Okay. I'm gonna go with that.
I want to take the tongue from Venom and put it in the shark's mouth.
Oh Lord. And this is the one you say you need for the Alpha Flight, of course, or
Oh,
from
yeah.
Alpha Flight for the other. Yeah.
For Avengers, yeah.
Yeah.
She's a very.
Yeah.
I mean, now don't get me wrong. They got the look down. That's how she looks better in the figure than she does on the box. Actually, I like.
Yeah,
it.
in the comic, she's like dead
That's
eyed.
true.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what she looks like in the comic. Like she's basically a plant or a fish I think she was a fish. It's weird stuff. Late 80s.
But that's all.
You never
she,
know.
she didn't have no weapons. She didn't. She just. That's
Yeah.
very plain Jane.
That's who she
figure.
At least
was.
they gave her the webbed hands. I mean,
And then they made sure you're going to get her because they put that torso piece in there.
oh yeah.
If you want to do the Build-A-Figure, you're going to have to get her.
This isn't even my favorite version of box. I mean, that's what I don't get. Like they missed it on box.
So this is the one I think you said you wanted, right? A lot of people want this Psylocke.
Oh yeah.
The OG look. The original look that she had when she first came in.
Yeah, before she turned all sexy Asian ninja.
Yeah, she went through some changes there for a few years. But this is what she looked like when she first showed up.
Right.
Computer's got to catch up to the.
When she was still freaking Captain Britain's sister.
But they got
This-
the,
Joe
if
Daddy
they-
says a hostage definition of a hostage pack. You're right about that.
Yeah. I agree with Graybeard though. If they'd have made this a soft goods cape, fucking, it'd been sold out.
And USA agent with like a bubblegum shield.
Photon shield.
Photon.
It's just I love this character, and this is such a bad look for him. God damn.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the look is bad, man. I know it's got its place, but man, not in a box.
Its place was shit back then. I mean, and he can't throw the shield, so why they have him pose like this, I'll never know. It's made of light.
Yeah, but it looks bad, dude. It looks bad. This one I also don't get. I don't get this one at all.
Oh, I get it. It's Wolverine in a box. They trying to sell it. They know.
Right. I mean, that's the way he looked in Ultimates, but it's not a good look for me. I don't care about this Winter Soldier fucking drawn in arm hair fucking Wolverine.
Yeah, drawn in arm hair, dude. Come on. That's lame. Yeah, no.
I mean, and that's like the bitchin' pose, and one of the claws is bent, and
Yeah. And it just
guys.
looks. Yeah, you're right. And it looks
how
bad.
bad are the claws going to be when we get them? If that's like the good one.
Fuck. Oh, here we go.
There it is.
Sheldon Cooper. Here's our Sheldon Cooper moment. Come on, Sheldon. Okay, let me put in the nose piece, just so you know. There's 3 nose pieces in case you're somebody with abnormally or large or small nose.
Right.
Okay, so letting you know. Here we go, putting it on. Wondering if one day he'll be going to see his optometrist, trying to figure out why he had a stroke. Here we go. Oh, that's the payoff. Wow.
I think it'll just look good on the shelf. You know what I mean? Just.
Okay. Yeah, I know, dude. I feel like this is a lawsuit waiting to happen when someone like gets some sort of fucking eye strain and is like
the lights are on and they're driving their car. And,
correct. Yeah. Or they walk down the stairs at home.
Oh shit.
You know. Right. And then a fucking breaking.
That made my knees and back hurt.
Like I don't know, dude. And you couldn't get the guy to wear something like cooler than like an Under Armour fucking shirt.
I was just
with,
gonna
like,
say the Under Armour shirt's what sells this thing, right?
God, dude. Or you could get a guy who was like in better shape to at least look like Scott.
I mean, they couldn't afford some yellow duct tape to put an X on that bitch. Come on.
Exactly, dude. Come
on.
My
God. Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck.
Some yellow duct tape. I'm on the show. This Punisher, man, I like it and I don't like it at the same time.
All these production shots look good, but if you go back to the stream where the guy's actually fiddling with the figure, it looks terrible. It looks bad.
Yes, you're right. No, during the stream, it looked really bad. That's Whisper. That's funny.
He should not have been allowed to play with that toy during the stream. Like,
no, totally, dude. He did them. I'm sure after that stream, somebody at corporate was like, "Oh yeah," he was like, "Dude, don't ever fucking touch a toy again."
And the sad thing is, they treat it like it's a live stream, but it's not. I mean,
it's not
filming it. Fucking so they should have went and fixed all the shit they fucked up.
Because they wanted it to be authentic.
Take 5.
Yeah, there it is.
Right.
See, here. That looks terrible.
It's on that big buck, and it looks like it has a normal size head. There it is. Death Whisperer nailed it. Looks like Phoenix from Gears of War.
No, I like the body. The body's fine. Like Graybeard, I think that's probably the point you're trying to make. Like from the neck down, you kind of go, "Oh shit, this is pretty cool." But then when you see the head proportion and sculpt and paint, you're like, "Oh, this just looks."
Now remember, if you make a road pig out of this figure, you're stealing somebody's idea.
Yeah.
Yes, this is what I've heard. And whose idea was that?
3 stacks to the max.
Yeah.
All right.
What? No, he didn't.
I don't like them arms, man. They're double jointed, man. You're getting hosed.
Single joint Hulk joints. Why do they do that on these big bucks? Like, what the fuck? Other companies are making these double jointed. So why?
Tristan, good day, mate. What's going on, brother? Thank you for joining us. Check out Tristan's latest drops. He's been coming up with some gems, finding some gems at home. He had a pile of loot of video games. It was awesome. Brought me right
Yes.
back. So
Yes.
yeah, check out his most recent drops. Good stuff. But yeah, I think Joe Daddy's got it right. It would look good if the damn skull didn't have horns. Yeah, there's just and even
Well,
the
that's the way the skull looks right now in the comics too. So
oh, does it with the
yeah.
with that? Oh,
But
oh,
I'm with you.
okay.
I would rather want the traditional
Yep. 100%.
Punisher symbol.
100%.
So here's a fully licensed MGM 1/6 scale Rocky Legacy collection figure. And I gotta tell you, so it's signed by Sylvester Stallone. So you get like a certificate of authenticity, and you can tell it's current Sly signature.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. Um,
Was this
I
one of
don't
the
know,
ones
man.
with, like, synthetic skin over the freaking?
Yes, yes,
Oh, they tried that with fucking Star Wars. It didn't work
yeah.
out so well.
Medical grade platinum silicone body. Like I like it, but I don't like it. I don't
I like
know.
how it comes with a quarter of the ring, though.
I think there's
Yes.
like tiers to this thing. There's like 3 tiers to this thing.
Is
And
there?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm showing you the deluxe edition. This is everything in the box, like the
Okay.
ultimate edition. Like I love this look a lot.
Oh man.
Um, but then here, like it's just a weird proportion. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like
His
from
head
the
is
like,
bigger than his body. I've
yes,
analyzed this. His head is bigger. And to be honest with you, I thought he was way bigger than this in the fucking movie.
yes, maybe that's what it is.
Jacked, man. You know, they got him jacked, but they don't got the weight there. It's
Yeah,
like
they don't have the right proportions. Like the neck here should be like, kind of there's like too much dead space between the neck and the neck's too long. And I feel like that's Sylvester Stallone probably saying like, I'll only sign off if you make me look like
it's the eye of the tiger, man.
because you see I love that voice. That was fucking yeah, Tiger Man.
You
Um,
need a poly figure sending away all the fucking the money.
right. But see, because here when they cover the neck, it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's one shot of him when he looks like he's on Ozempic. There is
Yes,
one shot.
correct.
I'm like, whoa, dude.
They will rot and crack Mendoza with Mendoza. Fuck, I'm thinking about something else entirely. Mendoza, sorry, brother. They will. They will. I have a lot of hot toys that have this medical grade. You have to be very careful with them, and you have to avoid. See, there's a reason why he's always kind of out. Like that's how you'd have to keep him when his arm's pretty much straight. If you
Right.
bent that arm like a punch, those creases over
Right.
time.
I do like that you can take the gloves off. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, no, it's like fuck, dude. It's an amazing figure. It's just
creepy.
yeah. Yes, there, Joe Daddy. Yes, the thin neck, right, makes him look anime. But then here, when you got that close up, looks a little better because you don't get the full scale of it. Look, I'll tell you what puts this over the top for me that I really love is what I'm about to show you, which is this face, this head, yeah. This
Right.
is
The beat
fucking
up.
awesome, dude. Come on.
Adrian!
Now
Yeah,
this is from the movie. This is from like nobody took a
concussed
beating
face.
like Rocky.
The
Yes.
concussed face.
Any other fight, even fights from that era, they stopped that fight. But in
Yo,
Rocky,
Adrian.
he's blind, he's bleeding everywhere. He clearly has a severe concussion, and like there's no
Right.
concern for his health. Like keep going.
Well, that's the flag that should have came with that Duke figure. Son of a bitch.
right?
Yes. And then the Migo inspired
Right.
Red Sun.
It's a great
Yeah, it's
comic,
good.
but I don't need this Superman on my shelf. Now, if they'd done the Batman, Red Sun Batman, that's way cooler of a figure.
Ah, good point. Actually, I hadn't thought about that. That is a good point. But I don't mind. I love this movie, by the way.
So
Great
we
movie.
might get the Trinity off of this, but yeah, the
That
hammer
would
and
be
sickle.
cool.
Ugh.
Yes. But this, I don't know, man. It's this suit, this callback to Mego figures that I'm not digging at all.
Some of them, I like the cloth suits on. They look good, but like, good luck posing it. I mean, those suits are so hard to move the figure underneath. They bunch up. You don't want to stretch the stitching. Fucking just.
Yeah. Although this does remind me of Burn Bright. Is it Burn or Red Bright? What's the one with the
Bright,
little
Yeah.
kid who becomes an
Brightburn.
what is it? Brightburn.
Brightburn.
They are doing a sequel. The sequel's
Are they
coming out.
really? Good
Yeah.
lord.
Did anyone get so? Question from Eddie: did anyone get the Gamerverse Nick Fury Punisher 2-pack?
I did not.
I wanted it. I didn't get it. Yes, it does look good.
It does look good.
Careful with the Nick Fury. I watched a guy break one on a stream.
Ooh, ew, really?
Yeah, but he was playing with it like a little kid would. Like, yeah, no, that's what happens when you move them like that. Imagine that.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go to, of course, we talked about this earlier. We're going to hit on it quickly. Good luck to you, Lenny. Congratulations, Paul. I'm sure you'll bring with it the same enthusiasm you brought to your current role. And congratulations on a great career at Hasbro, dude. Well done.
Well, maybe he can actually go to Joe Fest now.
So I've heard people say that. What's the deal with that? What do you mean was he banned from going?
No, Hasbro won't let those guys go to anything like that because Hasbro used to run JoeCon for many, many, many years.
Okay.
And then they stopped. That the con stopped getting corporate support, so they just kept doing it. But
Okay.
that ruffled the wrong feather with somebody up high, and like none of the Joe team, none of the creatives are allowed at like Joe Fest and shit like that.
Okay, because they do go to New York Comic Con and San Diego
Right.
Comic Con to talk about.
Well,
Okay,
they're
okay.
there with Hasbro.
With Hasbro, correct. Yeah.
This looks
Okay.
insane.
Yeah, this looks super cool. This is for our guy Ultra. Kamen Rider. Not familiar with this at all. But it's a dope looking fig. I love the color. I love the sculpt. And of course, it's SH Figure Art, so it's nothing but the best.
Believe it.
Joe Daddy. Yeah, Joe Daddy's saying, look, yeah, I hope he's there. I don't know that he will be there, but if he's there, it'd be cool. He always comes across as a genuinely good guy.
Yes.
If only he did this, right? Doesn't he? Like, he always comes across as. So this is, look.
Barbie
man,
He-Man.
Barbie He-Man, yes. Barbie He-Man
Monster High
and Tila.
He-Man.
No, Barbie, just Barbie. Just Barbie He-Man. I don't know how to feel about
This is
He-Man
why
yet.
you don't get lifelike hair with your action figures, okay?
I mean, that is a super coiffed dude, man. Like, hairdo. Like, that is layered in a way that's almost Vidal Sassoon-y.
Very poofy.
Paul Mitchell.
Right?
Just for men.
Yeah, just for a minute. I mean, look, it looks like it's a great figure. I'm glad, like, this is
No.
cool from.
No.
Okay. All right. I tried.
Hey, look at that hair, man. That hair.
Oh my god. The sword looks good.
I tried.
Sword looks
As soon as I started going, he's like, no, shut up. Enough.
Tila looks
But
good.
yeah.
The sword looks good.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, she look all right.
Barbie's cousin Skippy. I mean, oh my God, look at those boots. Are you fucking kidding me with those boots?
Damn, her legs are thin, boy. I didn't realize
You know
how
what?
thin them
You
legs
know,
were till now.
Barbie comes out with these, and then Monster High has that Skeletor, and look at
Uh,
you know, it's like no comparison. It's like who wants these?
Right.
You got that one.
Here we
all
go.
right, okay. We made it past that. We made it past that.
No, man, no.
Malibu He-Man. Oh, good one. That's a good gunpowder for the win. Malibu He-Man. Fucking right. Gunpowder for the win. I love these. I'm not a Super 7 guy, and I fucking hate reactions with a passion. But if I saw these, I would 100% buy these of all the reactions I've ever seen because
If my
this is
He-Man looked like that, I'd probably ask him not to save me. Now these are like, I mean, Peanuts are
come
classics. I
on.
mean, you can't be.
Right,
I mean,
dude.
Man,
I can't believe they went with Peppermint Patty and her hetero life mate, but
Barbie
yeah,
too.
Blair.
No, Crayon Slayer, no. But it is in the vein of Barbie dolls, so highly
Oh my
stylized
God.
He-Man. Highly stylized He-Man.
hey, that's you don't have the power, He-Man.
The power exact.
Put that sword up there, and whoever shoots the light out was like, "No, man, no."
She-Ra sucked up all the cute in that family, apparently.
All the way from Southern California. Let's bring in Frank, who I'm sure will have an opinion on what he just saw.
Frank.
Our man,
What,
Frank.
what do I have to correct you, Canadian? Your Canadian AI stuff again? What?
Oh God.
Oh, you're coming
know
in.
what?
You're way late on that correction. You know, Daddy called me out too. You know, you can't hurt me, sticks and stones, my friend.
I was watching that when that was happening. I'm like, this guy don't know shit.
Oh
Don't be a
God.
Barbie He-Man. Do
Oh
not be a
God.
Barbie He-Man. Barbie He-Man. Don't be a Barbie He-Man. Stop.
Yeah,
What'd you think about that Barbie He-Man, Frank?
I
that
mean,
dude,
for
man,
Barbie collectors, that's cool. I mean, I don't like it that it's after the movie thing, but that's what they're doing.
I just, for me, I didn't mind anything other than I thought that, like, not that I didn't mind at all, but it was the hair that I was just like, holy shit. Could you imagine if Prince Adam actually spent that much time on his hair as He-Man? They'd be like, dude, well, hold on a sec.
Hey, man, not everything they put out is for you.
No, of
So
course, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
But
Yes,
it's
I agree with Death Whisper. Red Baron would have been awesome. And would have
how's
Yes.
been
Virgo
awesome.
doing? Where is
she's
she?
doing good. She should be popping in here back any second now. Yeah.
She's all right. She had a moment, you know. Brock Lesnar retired. I mean, that's a big deal. I mean, okay.
Crayon Slayer for the win there. That's so good.
But guys, I do have
Uh,
to bounce up out of here. These are awesome.
yes,
This Lady Death figure is fire.
Yeah.
brother,
But yeah,
appreciate you for having pitch hitting
I
and
will
coming in
see
for the
you
time that you had
tomorrow
with us.
on
Absolutely.
check it out,
Check it out.
420 edition.
Yes,
So I
sir.
might have to do a lot of talking because I'm going to be. It's my holiday.
Hey,
What can I say?
appreciate the time you had with us, Shane. Thank you so much. And we'll
Have a
catch you
great night,
later.
everybody. Be safe.
You too, brother.
Jay. Oh man.
Yeah, these look great. I really, these are the coffin toys. Now, I mean, they look good, except that I'm not a big fan of the articulation points between the hips.
Those kind of look like the old McFarlane ones that I had a long time ago. Are
Right?
they
What did he say about it?
5-inch?
I think, yeah, I don't know actually, Frank. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I want to say these are 3 3/4. I don't think they're
Okay.
112.
What?
I have the Power He-Man, but I have 2 more layaway payments to get the Power.
For the 118 size, those look pretty good.
Aquanet for an accessory. Yes, exactly. I think, yo, that He-Man's getting some good play, right? We're all gonna remember that one. No, but it looks good except for like, what the fuck is this? It looks like her ass is at the front.
That's where they put they don't have swivel there. They just got forward, backward. They
Looks
don't
like
have
it might be 5 POA.
5 POA, right?
something like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. Oh, maybe the head doesn't move. Yeah, maybe 5. Fuck, that's
Oh,
crazy.
you know what? No, the head does move, but they knew her hair was gonna fuck it up anyway. So they're like,
neck twist for nothing.
right, just for that extra POA.
Yeah, those are just for standing exactly the way they are now.
Yeah.
Maybe the arms up or down.
Nope.
That's it.
Nope.
Oh, Stu. No, there's nothing but love.
We have
Sorry,
advanced
go ahead, Corey.
POA. I'm sorry. We have to get past that.
Yes.
Well, that's the thing, Stu. When I come on, Shane has to leave. That's part of the contract.
Right.
I'm sorry, you're up. Get out of here.
Worst on this.
Yeah,
thing.
it's loose collector, Crayon. Yeah, it's loose collector. So do you know, Crayon, do you know the scale by any chance? If you know the scale, can you pop it in there? We're thinking it's 3 3/4
I think
because
it's
of
like
the packaging.
Oh, the
You
knee.
think it's 5-inch?
Oh shit. Knees bend. That means we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Elbow joint, or can't tell.
7 POA.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6, right? 6.
I don't know.
Yeah, I agree, Ultra. Like, I like to look at them in the package, but after, like, the only one that I think that looks half decent is her, La Muerta, because she, like, the black
But the
kind of
card
blends in.
If you keep them in the
Oh, the
card,
card
on
art.
the card, that looks good like that.
Oh, the card art's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again,
Yeah.
Show the back of her. All right, now.
What they give their kids would be good for them.
I don't see nothing down the elbows.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any elbow joints, but unless it's like very, unnoticeable, and it does have like one joint, not double.
Yeah, I think this is the best one because it does. And then Gunpowder's got a question for us, or even for anybody in the chat, of course, is what are you guys' thoughts on the reaction horror figures? Some of those glow in the dark carded ones look sick. Yeah, I mean, I for one, I don't like. I'm not a reaction fan, but yeah, there's no denying that some of their figures absolutely hit it dead on, and they do a lot of properties that other people can't do. So. I don't mind them. This is Loose Collector, but just the reaction, like they make a lot of musicians too, like Jimi Hendrix, also so they have their place. I just to me they're like Funko Pops. Like there's just so many, right? Like it's just right. It just I think that's probably my criticism more than anything. But they certainly have their place. Like I won't deny they've made characters that I absolutely love. They did American Werewolf in London, for Christ's sake. Can't hate that, right?
What
do you guys think?
The reaction, I mean, the biggest thing is the card. You got the card, you got that retro carded style, you got the artwork on it. So it makes it cool to keep it in the box. The figures themselves, man, are just ass. The figures themselves are just ass, but if you put it all together with the packaging, you got a nice little piece of nostalgia.
When you use the word reaction, you shouldn't expect much for the figure.
Right.
No. Correct. And that's exactly, it's a great point, guys. I think that's it. And yeah, Son of Crayon, so you're absolutely right, man. The 1/12 La Muerta. So I'm actually really thinking about pulling the trigger on the Sideshow La Muerta statue where she's actually coming out of the coffin with the guns. It's fucking great. Anyway, but I just don't know where it would fit in my collection. But beautiful women always have a spot in your collection somewhere, I'm sure. Have we figured out what the scale is on those loose collectors? Frank, can you check?
I don't. Let me look. Let me see.
These guys are cool. Like this era of rock claw. Have you guys seen these from Lazy Monster? It's like crocodiles that are wearing skulls.
Get down.
Like this is pretty cool, man.
Boy, if you don't take that stuff, you
This is your 5K. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Packaging makes it.
Oh,
They
they
look
don't.
good on the wall.
Yes, yeah.
hey, Frank.
They don't have a scale.
Yeah, they
Let me.
looks like they don't
Is
have
that the end of that?
ETS yet,
Oh no.
so I don't see. They only have 6 or 8 inch size under loose collector right now.
Goodbye.
I didn't want to eat up too much into Tony's, and I don't think we have a lot more here. I just want to hit on a couple things, and then, so you guys know I love my Regal Robot stuff. Regal Robot, for anybody who doesn't know, they do really fantastic replicas, licensed replicas. So they actually work with the artists who worked on the movies, and then they also do life size scales of Boba Fett and other. So actual like if I ever come across an extra 30,000 USD that I really is burning a hole in my pocket and I care not about, I'm buying that Chewbacca. But this is amazing from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So they've replicated that great map from the movie. And I love this. Arguably, okay, what's your favorite Indiana Jones? Of the
You
of
first,
the original trilogy. I don't count 4 and 5. Of the original trilogy, what's your favorite indie? Graybeard.
the short round.
Yeah, Temple of Doom.
Of course,
Temple of Doom.
Of course, the sequel, man. Of course, the damn sequel.
You
Frank.
Jones, dog.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that's so good. That's so
the
good.
first one, but the second one is pretty close. It could be either or.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a Last Crusade guy. I have to say, yeah, I mean Sean Connery and Harrison Ford, two of my favorite actors on the same screen. Always great.
So you like the Ewoks, is what you're saying?
Yeah, the Ewoks are always good. Death Whisper weighs in as Raiders. Yeah, good choice. I mean, Raiders is tough to beat, but Woody Raiders. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They all the
It's just
first
for me, it was more the. Go ahead.
the first 3. I mean, were just. I mean, he was always doing his normal thing. He was trying to find the treasure, man. I mean, you really can't go wrong with any of them. Any of the first
Yeah,
ones.
exactly. I think Joey summarized, I think, my feeling about it too. You're right. Raiders is always going to be the one, but in terms of sentimental value, like emotionally, I feel attached more to the Indiana Jones. But
I even
yes, we
like
do choose
the
poorly.
series they did on it. Wasn't bad.
Yeah. I mean, any movie where the bad guys are Nazis and they always ends poorly for them is a win. Is always a win.
Yep.
But so just to give you a flavor of the replicas that you can get from Regal Robot, which I love, is you can actually buy the headstone that they find of the Knight Templar as well. You can buy this. Like everything you see on the wall here is a prop that you can get from Regal Robot. Yeah, I agree, Eddie. I think so too. The second one was cool for action and for having that great I just blanked out on his name. Amanpour, the actor who played like Kalima, was so no, well, they played the Kalima. The guy who played the villain was so good in that. Um, and of course, Monkey Brains. How could you forget Monkey Brains?
Chill, Monkey Brains. Chill.
Killed Monkey Brains.
Monkey Brains.
Fuck. Kate Capshaw. And then yeah, show a little love to Teenage Mutant Ninja. Not a line I collect, but this is a cool little figure.
Yeah,
Jimbo.
Jimbo.
Yep. And I think it's the only one for me that really works for the cell shading. Not a fan of the turtle cell shading, but I do like on him it works.
Because there's less of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's sculpt, and they got it all over their body.
Yeah,
More.
it doesn't work for me. Correct. So now we're going to get into the adult portion of the show. So if you are under the age of 19, in Canada 18,
Oh Lord.
be forewarned that this is the adult section of the show. This is where we go into adult. The
I don't
tunnel
know if
chase
our
dope even
producer.
today. Oh yeah. Do you guys remember the video game, the Indiana Jones video game, where you would actually go through the second movie on that the barrel through the tracks?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, it was so. Do you remember that video game? It was so good. Yeah, that chase scene is great. But yeah, now we're getting into, of course, the Azure Lane, which this is a video game character. Apparently, these females are based on battleships. Um, whatever. But I mean, don't kid yourself. These are all $300 or $400 USD figures, so they absolutely have their market cornered, and people are paying a pretty penny for these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with legal age. Death Whisper, legal age.
I would say above legal age. We don't want to walk that line.
It's
So
too
I
late.
s-
Y'all are scarred for life, kids. Just stay in here and watch it.
I mean, this is a good looking figure, though. I have to
just
say,
don't tell
sculpt
anybody.
wise. Does she come
Yeah,
with two different heads? Yeah. So she comes one where she's not so smiley, and then one where she's totally like, you know why you came to see me. Yes. Yes, I do.
eyes down here.
Yeah, I don't know what battleship is built like these, buddy, but the ones that I would like to be on.
Maybe they're just named after them and painted
You
on the
gotta,
side.
of course, gotta have good sculpting, great sculpting.
Yeah, hush.
And
Sit down.
the Japanese video games, like they really go all in on the
Sit down.
so Goddess of Victory, Nike. So another video game. See, I wanted to, but this one's better because this is a noodle stopper. So this is something you put on your ramen cup when you're heating up your ramen noodles and you want to keep the lid on.
That I think you misspoke there. Noodle stopper.
Isn't that what it's called?
In a what position? Her ramming
Yeah,
position?
right there. Noodle stopper. It's a noodle stopper.
I don't think it's going to stop anyone's noodle.
And then I think if your mother came over and you had this on top of your noodle, here, see, it makes more sense when you're playing poker as a card holder. Even then, though, there would be some eyebrows. But there you go. There's a perfect example. There she is on top of your ramen cup from the back. Ramen. Yeah, Technodrome's got it. Ramen. Ramen. Oh, USS Idaho. Nice. Yeah. So if you're looking for a cup holder, that's your. I put some of the names on so that if anybody meant anything to anybody, they would know.
We only know one that would know. He's not here.
Again, good sculpting, great figure work. I want to say this is from a video game. Probably not.
I would hazard anime, Magna.
Yeah, this is definitely from a video game.
Possible. Possible.
This is actually pretty dope, dude. The bike is pretty dope, I have to say. And she ain't bad. I would buy this for the bike. This is right up Ultra's alley with the whole Tron thing.
Looks all right.
You got the
Yeah, it looks good.
cyberpunk folks, man, would dig this.
Yeah.
So are these figures or model kits?
This is figure.
Okay.
It's an actual figure. Yeah. I mean, there's lots here though. Can't complain about that. Figure looks good too. Oh shit! There she is.
Hey Joey, they don't believe in the backside over there. Okay, it is all about the titties.
I cannot wait to get this figure. I think it's going to be the most funny thing when I actually. I cannot wait to see my wife's face when I show her this figure. She's going to be like, "Okay, dude."
Front, pancakes in the back.
She's going to be like, "You
All
done
up
lost your fucking mind, bro." Professional volleyball player. I'm going with that.
Yeah.
I don't know about volley.
She's professional with balls.
You can't make up this stuff, dude. You cannot make up this stuff.
Look at side boob.
I know. Like,
And she's got more in the front than the back.
That's
They all
how
got to arch that weird way to make it look like they have ass, though.
and that, of course,
hold them up.
this concludes the after dark portion. All right, because we always like to shout out our anime fans in the room.
Shout out
Which
to
I'm-
anime. Shout out to anime.
Kind of starting to understand why people are into anime. Every time I go into the anime section, I'm like, wow, I'm like, God damn, man. Got to put a PG warning on this stuff.
Nope.
Anime is lots of blood and lots of sex, apparently. Two fun things: gratuitous violence, and gratuitous sex. Yes, exactly.
Absolutely.
So, another great show, Frank. I'm glad that you did manage to join us. Did you have a figure that you wanted to spotlight this week? Since you weren't here for our spotlight, did you get something?
No, nothing to show yet.
Okay.
Oh, if I can make the next one, which I don't know. I got a few more weeks of this crap I got to do. So
Yeah, we're here. We'll be here.
Make it on at some point.
Well, and then me within within it's coming faster within I think 5-6 weeks now. I'll be in Europe for a long time.
Vacation.
So I'll be getting up at 3:30 in the morning to comment on all your videos.
You're gonna be purse shopping. That's what you're doing.
You don't collect the amount of statues and get the amount of pallets I get without paying the piper. And my wife was very clear that when we're in
It's all her.
Italy, France, Spain, she knows exactly where the purse makers are. Like exactly. So hey, small price to pay. Price to pay. What's coming up this week? Graybeard, shout it out.
Toy Hunt Tuesday, man. Live on Thursday. Toy Hunt Saturday. And various shorts probably popping out randomly.
Yeah, see, Tristan's got it. Welcome to my world, Snape. Because when you're listening to Tristan or he's commenting, sometimes I know it's like 4 a.m, 5 a.m. for him. And I'm like, damn, him and Ronnie Trickshot boy. Yeah, man, you guys are you're burning it, right? Now, is AFA, he's not doing Monday nights right now, right?
We'll be on Friday, every other Friday, because he does Fortnite Fridays with Alpha Red and Mendoza. So we're gonna do the evening with Alpha
Fridays, every other Friday. I don't know when we're actually gonna start. Probably this week. This Friday.
Okay, so every other Friday is evening with AFA, and then the following Friday is Fortnite Friday with Mendoza.
Yeah.
And Alpha Red on Alpha Channel.
Oh, is that right, Stu? Okay, I might look at that because I did look up where there was some toy stores. But for statues and hot toys, they're not the place to go because their import fees are absurd. So Europe is not where you want to buy
Stop
those.
trying to get him into trouble, Stu.
But
It's
Playmobil, hey, when she's
hunting
looking
only
for
when he's
clothes.
in Italy. That's it.
Yeah,
Focus.
if I want to come back alive. Frank, what you got going this week, brother? You got anything you're gonna be shooting?
Uh, um, some Marvel Legend. I might be getting a Transformer, some Marvel Legend, another dinosaur. Don't want to show the.
Ooh. Yep.
I I don't get this one. The only time to make the sound is when you push down the tongue, and then it screams like it's supposed to be looking like this with the mouth open. But when you do, then it does
Oh,
that and it stops, and then you can.
what the? Okay, what?
I don't know why they just don't have a button in the back or underneath for it, but yeah, you got to push down the tongue or fucking rattle its cage before it starts
Oh,
screaming.
Frank, I have the answer. I have the answer for that. The reason why I have a button is because it's a toy. You have to be able to play with it.
Yeah, but when it stops making sound, you got to have a tool to unscrew it, dude. So why
Oh
not just have
shit,
a
one of
button
those.
underneath?
Yeah,
No,
ultra, right? Like, geez, man, like on camera as well, molestations of the. Death Whisper, that'll be next year when we're going to Japan. When we're going to Japan, that's my daddy's trip, and daddy's bringing a suitcase just for Japanese imports.
I got the big kingpin there.
Origato, Mr.
Ooh. Ah, yeah. Nice. Good job.
Yeah, probably make a video of them, but I might turn that kingpin into something else. I got the other one, the Marvel Legend one, in the white with the damaged head.
And then Fortnite Friday Firefights. Nice. That's their name. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to that, man. I always love your videos. I love the music. I love the way you shoot them. They look good. I'm looking forward to that. And of course, check out Monday nights with Shane and I, Same Time Toys. This week we're on his channel where we look at statues. And this week we have a special guest, I believe, House of Hendo, because we're going to be talking about third party toy makers. And Hendo has quite the third party toy maker collection. So we'll be looking at that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. As always, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Virgo, Graybeard, Frank. Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody who spent their time with us. Go over and check out Legend Series if you're not already there, as well as, yeah, be well, enjoy, and may the force be with you, as always. Oh, and Woody, this is for you. Get better soon, my friend.
Oh, he's
Night.
feeling that too.